Let's see. Is everything working? Desktop working, mic working, game working. Seems like everything's working. Wonderful. Hello. Morning. Morning to you too, sir. How you doing? How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm chill. I'm just oh man, I just ate. I'm feeling good. Hello, Greg. Time to play some Greg. Hello, Greg. Oh man, I feel so good right now. I'm very chill right now. Very happy. Oh yeah, I was doing a lot of building last time. Look at this. Ooh, ooh, I'm actually early today. You seems like you are, man. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Oh, look at that. Should I wait? Oh no, the sunrise. Yeah, this is gonna be perfect. I need to like get the sunrise somehow in frame with all of this stuff, but I don't think it's possible, is it? It's like this? Maybe something like that. From this rock? This could be cool. This could be cool. I do need to clean up. My plan for today is I want to clean up the machines and like stuff above. I wanna make this prettier, you know? That's the plan again, you know? I just want to keep making stuff prettier. And I think this is gonna be a nice sunrise with all of this pretty foliage and stuff. Because the flowers, the thing that's interesting about this mod pack is the flowers actually care about what time of day it is, I think. So like, they open their, you know, flowers and stuff. It's interesting stuff. I don't know if I have any that are like that here, but this is very pretty either way. Either way, I'm enjoying this. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh man. This is some nice. I mean, like, remember how like bland this looked before? It was honestly quite sad. I don't know this guy. A la Murla. I think again, I feel like you were here before, but I literally have no memory of anybody's name ever, no matter what the situation. So I couldn't tell you, man. I couldn't tell you if he was here or wasn't here before. All I know is that I'm playing Minecraft, okay? That's all I know. That's all I know. Did I get the wall? Oh, it dropped here. There you go. Wait, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one, that's 5 wool I'm getting every time now. Look at that. Huge. That's wonderful. Should I make an animal trough? Animal. Or food trough. Food trough. The trough. How do you... The raw... How do you spell this? Is it not food? Wait. Okay, what about... Okay, wait. When factory, pollution, and death. Well, like, a factory... this is as closest to a factory as I have right now. This, water wheel spinning stuff, pumping water, making steam. Look at that. I have an automatic thing where it takes rock coal, turns it into coke and creosote. Creosote gets burned, coke gets burned. It's pretty automated, if I do say so myself. It's quite a factory. I'm trying to get my name changed back. Not sure if it's working. Well, right now you are a la Morla. I don't know if that's your original name or not. What was your name before, I guess, is the question. I'm guessing Alexorian could be it, because the picture shows up as E for me, so I'm guessing that could be it. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, look at that. So you are the same guy. So I do know you. It's like there's egg that is like trying to consistently trying to like make me think I'm schizo and like seeing a new person for the first time, but no, it's actually him again. He has like 7 different accounts. And then this also happens where you just like genuinely are just trying to fix something, and then your name changes. No, you're not Egg. No, Greg, you're not Egg. Greg, you're better than that. In fact, I remember you need to be on this sign here. Greg goes here. Greg goes here. Definitely. The one and only Greg also goes here. Big spenders. So I do remember that. I do remember that. You deserve to be here. Or should I do Kobe? Because that's another... Which one do you want to go by, I guess, is the question. Do you want to go by Greg or Kobe? Because I realized I should do like a... Yeah, there you go, Kobe. Alright, I'll change that real quick. There we go. Nice. Very good, very good. Because I did realize I kind of want to have like a proper thing where I can shout out at the end of the big video that I'm making, or even just like any video. I feel like I should do membership like shout outs at the end of videos, and I'm working on one right now. I think it's a pretty fun one. I might have mentioned it before. I'm not gonna say anything extra right now for that, but it's in progress. It's being made, and it's looking so far like a pretty fun thing. Greg is the channel name, right? Okay. Oh, I remembered something. What did you remember? I wonder. I want to put my wool here. I want to go by Mr. Z. Nah, you know what? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. There we go. Oh, you fixed it. Look at that. Now you're... Oh, but it's such a long name now. It was shorter before. It's such a long name now. Oh no. It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. It starts as a la Morla and then changes after a second. Does it? Well, it looks correct to me. Like from the start. Or you're saying, whatever. This is, whatever. Whatever. Shorter than eggs. I think you might be wrong on that one, actually. Ooh, I have some rye grain, wheat grain that's rotten. More oat grain. Throw this out. Anything else? I feel like I just want to eat garlic all the time. Garlic is like okay, so I'm just gonna keep doing that. It gives you vegetables, and you know, that's better than nothing, so let's do that. Okay, so last time, if you look at my backpack here, this is huge. I made all these tools, you know, and I made them automatable to the point where I just put the ingots in and I just get the tool and it's there, you know? So right now I can just do things and not think about like how expensive it is to do them. And I love that. It's great. And if I need to like make more blue steel, red steel, it's as simple as just following the crafting tree with the mixer. It's wonderful. Wonderful stuff. I'm really happy about that. Really happy about that. I do like these marigolds. They're like a nice touch of like yellow here. I feel like I need more color because all of this is green and blue, and then the yellow here, and then like a purple here, and that's about it. I feel like I want more colors. The foxglove should be a color, right? It doesn't stay there. Oh, because it's not a water plant, of course. How do I get more color? Like this, the atrium fern is a color, but it also doesn't really go here. It needs grass, I think. I put it here, yeah. That's something. By the way, Z, I remember you hating canola. What happened? Nothing. What are you talking about? No, seriously, canola was annoying to me because it was annoying to me. I don't know. I just realized that, yeah, you can get like a ridiculous amount of seed oil from it, and really easily at that as well. Like to the point where the olives that I'm growing are pretty much, I don't know, I don't want to say useless, but they're really not that great. I feel like I've collected the olive stuff like once. And wait, if I go down, how did I not fall? How did I not take fall damage here? I think I should have. But I have collected like a tiny bit of it. If you look over here, the olive paste. Because if you keep it as the olives, they will start spoiling. But if you turn it into this olive paste by crushing it, it doesn't spoil anymore. And one of the big things that I hated about the canola was that it had like spoiling as well. But now they updated it and it doesn't anymore. So you don't even need to do that. And even... Okay, look at that. Oh, damn. You re-upped your, yeah. You re-upped your membership. There you go. Monthly paycheck. You're welcome. Thank you, man. Great. I greatly appreciate it very much. Thank you so much. All right. Yeah. What was I saying even? Yeah. It's like you can store the canola ovules forever in a chest and then use them whenever you need them. And the original crafting recipe I had accessible was the barrel, which is 100 water, 1 canola, makes 250 millibuckets of seed oil, which is okay, but like I didn't enjoy making it. But then now I have this recipe, which is the vacuumizer, which turns 1 ovule into 600 millibuckets of oil. And 600 millibuckets burns for like, I feel like a month or something in a lantern. However, this is not the reason for it. The reason is you can use it as a actual biodiesel thing. You can make biodiesel basically, eventually. So I'm like collecting it so that eventually I can make fully automated biodiesel. That's kind of the reason. Because I'm going to have a huge backlog, which means I'm going to have a huge buffer of oil, biodiesel when I do decide to make it, basically. So that's kind of the idea. I'll figure out, like, distillery and stuff like that. We'll get to that stuff later. That's going to be a whole process. Look at that. They made this pretty. I think this is prettier than the one in GTNH. I like this. It looks better. But at the same time, it's also more difficult to understand which level. Actually, no, it's 4 different levels, right? So, on the bottom, you have fertilizer. Then you're going to have acetic, water, ethanol, methanol, ammonia, and carbon dioxide at the second, third, I mean, and then methane at the top. So, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Ooh, there's a whole book to read right now. Change my avatar image as well. Pretty sure I had it set years ago, but never bothered to fix it after YouTube's constant updates breaking stuff. Yeah, YouTube do be updating and breaking stuff. They do that. They do that. And you can't really stop them. They really just have the ability to mess everything up and not care about it. It's kind of funny. Alright, let's try and put all these things in here. Oh wait, Ladyfern. Wasn't Ladyfern like pretty? I think Ladyfern was like a good looking plant. Let me put it over here, maybe? Just replace that one. I mean, it looks okay. It looks okay. I'm not gonna go crazy over that, but it looks okay. Maybe this one here. Yeah, look at that. Anyways, let's put some stuff away. I want to work on more like the building here. As you can see. Actually, I've placed a lot of the dirt here, and it's grown up to grass. And I'm pretty sure I should be able to put a lot of the dirt actually all the way up to the edge. Now that I've figured out the mechanics of dirt and how it works, I feel like I can do that. Also, how does this work? Do you know how this works? Literally, there's now loose basalt rocks here, all on this flat grass that I had. That wasn't there before. It just kind of spawned, I think. So, effectively, you can have a stone generator just by, like, collecting rocks from that are spawning all the time, which is kind of funny. I don't think of that. Funniest thing is when you're watching a video and it freezes, then you refresh the page and it's completely different. Oh man, I don't like that. It puts you back and you have to like find the point again. That's annoying. That is annoying. Wait, I don't think I've put any maiden pink down. Also, coontail isn't. that sounds funny. Yes, this can go underwater. Yeah. More underwater stuff. More greenery. More greenery. More. It's never enough. It's never enough. Definitely by the sides, you need more. Okay, maybe that's a bit repetitive now. Take that one out. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, and let's put some pink down. I want to have some pink. That's gonna be a nice accent color, I think. You can't put 4. Wait, how do you... What? 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 Can you bone meal it at least? Like in vanilla? You should be able to bone meal it, right? Come on. No! What? It's not an option. How do you get the 4? I want the 4. Because usually you can just put, like, more down. Why can you not do that? Is there really no option for that? Maybe compost does that, but, like, that's annoying to make. Wait! This is without any waiting. You just mix it together. And you don't have to wait. Press V. This is really... I mean... I mean, technically... it's not really, like, a proper flower. Because this one has the shader effect, and it's, like, moving around and stuff. But... I guess this has some kind of aesthetic. It acts so similarly to that as well, which is so funny. So maybe if I just do it sparingly, it could look good. Maybe one here, maybe. That's kind of funny. Really, really unintentional, it feels, but man, when life gives you lemons. Oh, that's so funny. It kind of works, doesn't it? And it even lets you put it kind of off grid as well, you know, because its grid is like this versus the normal grid. It's kind of funny. I like that. I like that. Good tip. Good idea. Thank you, Kobe. Very cool. All right. Okay. Enough messing around with this stuff. Can I put this away? No, I don't have space. I guess the chestnut leaves are going to... Yeah, 6 leaves, man. Oh, sacrifice that. What a great sacrifice. It's so nice when things just have their slots and I can just shift click in and it just goes to where it needs to go. Oh, beautiful. Love that stuff. I love having a properly organized inventory there. That's so nice. Now, I want to check these. Are these hot? These are the ones that don't have anything in them, right? So I can go fill them up. And then I have more lanterns to use. Because I'm going to need more. Like, my base is too big for just, like, the amount I have right now. And the way it looks right now is really sick. I do love this. This is very, like, aesthetic. This is very cool. But I need more. I need more. So, I'm going to need my mittens. I'm going to need my bucket. I'm going to also probably find... I'm going to need to find a new lava source soon enough, I think. Because... it's kind of becoming a problem. I just remembered something. Steel supports. Steel support. I can't... oh, I need to anvil that? Oh. But it's not too bad. I could probably do this, right? I could anvil this. Surely I can anvil this. Yeah. Let me try and make that. Can I get 2 steel ingots? Also, do I not have, like, more steel making? I feel like I need more steel making. How's the situation going on here? Oh, there's a lot of steel. Wonderful. But I need more, so. Process all of that. Wonderful. Look at the sheer amount of steel. Wow. Okay. Time to go get the things. Get the... Yep. Time to go get the lanterns filled up with lava. I need to find more. I'm like, look at this. Look at how disorganized I am right now. I keep wanting to do 7 different things all at the same time and not doing a single one of them. Isn't that great? Isn't that just great? The steel ingots, I wanted to try and like double plate them. Put them together and then anvil that. and see what I can do. Can I get a basin with fire and... Actually, is this correct? I think this is correct, right? So I need this, and I need 1 flux. Need 1 flux. There's no flux there. There's no flux there. There's 1 flux in the anvil at least. That's all I need. Flux and 2 steel. Nothing happens yet. I need to heat it up. Blam. Kablamo. Double steel ingot. Very cool. And let's, I think I need to heat it up, right? Yeah, of course it needs to be heated up. Steel support. That's the thing I want. Wait. Is it just 1 steel support? Actually? How many does it make? It looks like it makes just 1. So do you need to do this multiple times? Do you need to do this like, the three times? Because somebody has been recommending me to make steel supports, and I just want to, like, confirm. I need to make 3? Because the middle part is the only one that actually does the supporting. So you need, like, at least 2 side ones and then a middle one, right? Because I'm not going to make it until I get, like, a proper confirmation about this, because it's a lot of effort. Why not concrete? Good question. Okay. Supports. What kind of supports are there? And also sunrise. Oh, man. That's so nice. That's so nice. I like this. Very cool. This is a good pond. I'm so happy with this original pond that I found. I mean, it's not the original pond anymore, but I'm very happy with the way it turned out with this design. Anyways, concrete supports. Let's search concrete. If I could type. Light concrete support, reinforced concrete support, dark concrete. Okay, let's say I want this. And this would also need, like, multiples, right? Rebar support is steel and fine steel wire. I mean, I could do that. Honestly, it's not too bad at this point, considering I have methods for that. Actually, no, not for the rods. I don't have any, like, more efficient rod making, I don't think. Yeah, not the rods. But everything else. But then the answer is, like, I do need at least 3 supports, right? To be able to do this. At least. Hello, Rins. How you doing? Ooh, it makes a fun sound. I'm looking at supports. Rins, you know anything about supports? Because I remembered about the steel supports that somebody was recommending me. I don't know who exactly, but there's also concrete, which, you know, is not too bad. Even this one is not too bad, is it? No, it's slightly annoying. Because to make the actual concrete is, you know, some processing. Calcite. Wait, calcite? Stone, marble, gypsum. Gypsum? You don't even have gypsum? I think the answer to your question of why not that is because I just don't have it. Probably. Yeah, I think the answer to that is I just don't have it. Reinforced support is better. You can do it by stone, clay, water, and small steel amount. You sure about that? Clay dust, stone, marble, gypsum, calcite, gypsum, clay, water. Oh. Ah, it just makes less, I think. Yeah, that's most likely it. I see. So any of the stone dust, which I have been collecting, which is good. And then clay, pretty much. Clay dust. Clay dust is not too bad. I feel like I can use a macerator with a clay ball. Yeah. Alright, I'll do that. Let's take 32 maybe. And a whole bunch of dacite that I have. Also dolomite. Yeah, sure. Why not? And then I just need water. Shouldn't be too bad. Let's... Yeah, I need the whisk. The mixer. The mixer with that. Actually, no, it just goes here. Yeah, fine. I've made a place for it. Then I need this basin. And what's the ratio here again? Wait, that's liquid concrete. That's what I want, yes. Okay, 3 to 1. So if I want to do 32 clay, that means I do a stack and a half of dacite dust, for example. Or actually, let's do the dolomite, because I have more of that. Stack and a half. There you go. Macerate that. I did like 2 stacks of 32 reinforced supports, but I almost have a basic miner with 16 batteries of lithium type. Yeah, I mean, at that point, you don't really need much, right? The only reason I want to make supports is because of the lava that I have for the lamps. Because that's the thing I want to do. I just want to go fill up these lamps. It doesn't even show the outline. Wait, what? Oh, these are the ones that have lamps, right? This one and this one. I want to fill up the lamps, but the lava that I have is kind of like running out in that spot, and I need to dig more to get it, which means I need to, you know, do some stuff. I need to make supports, I think. Yeah. I guess let's just put the things in. Let's see if it even holds that much. It seems like it doesn't hold that bit, but everything else it does. 64 dolomite, 32 clay. Yeah, okay. And then let's just put some water in there. Is there a water source easily accessible? This is not a water source? What? Is just one water? For the whole thing? No. What? Where's the water source? Where's the... I'm so confused. It's just one water. Okay. Let's take this one. Okay, so now I can take it from the middle. Aha, there you go. Liquid concrete. Prepared for low voltage early yet? I don't really know. I'm like slowly progressing, but at the same time, right now my priority... I don't really know if you can call it a priority. I just want to make my base look prettier, pretty much. So it's kind of that. Wait. Oh, that's like the output. Okay, so what it... Okay, I need to put this somewhere. I need to get like a barrel. A barrel. There we go. Put this in here. Close it. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Move that over here. I don't know, man. I'm just kind of chilling in the stage I'm at right now. Mostly. I'm having fun. I think that's all that matters. Wow, this thing holds a lot. Okay. Another barrel coming my way. Can't wait to see you progress. Also see you build base. I mean, look at this area here. This is kind of nice. No? I built this. I like this stuff. It's a very, like, nice chill zone, you know? And also, it's also a parkour course. So, you know, to make it more fun. By the way, concrete blocks also work like path, make it faster. Which tier of block, which tier of road does it count as? This is a 20% boost, I think. I think it's the second tier. So I guess the next one would be liquid concrete plus like, okay, let me look at it actually. Let me look at the book. The book has all the answers I need. I'm gonna drink a bit. It might be easier to make those, the book is here. Anyways. Road. Concrete roads. Look how nice that looks. That's really cool. Concrete roads are the fastest variety of road that can be constructed, offering a 30% movement speed bonus when properly constructed. However, road builders must be diligent when constructing concrete roads to prevent them from cracking or being trodden on while wet, as this will remove the speed bonus. Okay. And then you pour it on a base course, and then it spreads. After 1 day, it hardens. So it takes 1 day for that, but it's not too bad. I feel like I can survive. Hello, Mouse. How you doing? Hello, Mouse. No, I asked you the question. How you doing? You need to answer that now. No, I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. I'm happy right now. Okay, so make sure no animals come on it and walk on that and also footprint's gonna be smoothed out. Okay, so even if somebody does step on it, it's not too bad. No, I'm doing the question. No. Shrinkage cracking is also a concern as concrete sets. If concrete is poured in areas more than 4 blocks wide, 4 blocks wide, blocks that are further than 2 blocks from the nearest edge, control joint, or texture finish will crack on set. So basically you need, you could do like a 4 wide and then 4 long segment, or something like that. Should be fine. Not gonna lie, this isn't the best for building, no. This is the best for, like, the fastest road, but it's annoying to make, is the idea. Realistically, animals don't, like walk around too much. So, like, if they don't escape my, like, farm thing here, then it should be fine. There's not that many animals. And it might be easy to make, I don't know. I have to try. Using a mattock to add control joints. Yeah. Also, texture finish. Like, look at that. That looks pretty nice. It looks pretty cool. I was watching your GTNH series. Pretty good. Aha. Why does this need to be so realistic? Because it's in the mod pack called Terra Firma, Greg. It's like trying to be realistic and stuff with a lot of things. So I'm not against it, you know? It's a cool concept to make, like, road making be interesting. Texture finishes are created by pressing bricks, flagstones, or smooth stone blocks into drying concrete to create an architectural finish. These blocks also act as control joints for preventing cracking. Ah, so you don't need the things. You can just put the stone things. Or make the joints, whatever. Just gonna be used to form slabs or stairs. Okay. I want to try it, man. I want to try it. I want to try it out, at least, you know? Just give it a shot. You updated the new version? I think I am on the newest right now, yeah. Pretty sure. So I have a whole barrel full of this. Wait. No, it was open! Well, I just deleted a lot of concrete. Wait, I can't take this out. I need like a smaller thing. I need like a wooden bucket so I can do that. Maybe you can use the barrel actually for picking it up. You know, honestly, yeah, let's use the barrel for that. It might be easier. It's fine. It's fine. I'll use the barrel. Take it with that, and then put it in there. Yep. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. Okay, this needs more water. So this should be able to pick up 10,000 millibuckets. Okay, I can do this. There you go. It's a bit better than this. Why is the bucket worse than a barrel? I don't understand that. Whatever. More dolomite. Make more. It's not too difficult to make, so it's whatever. I'm not too mad about losing a whole barrel full of it. Oh, I'm out of the clay. Alright, let's get more clay. It's not too bad. Let's get 32 more. Should not be too painful, because I can go mine more clay. It's not that bad. Bucket just to place fluid, I guess. Yeah, the source. You gotta place a source block. You use the bucket, but everything else you don't really need it. It's kind of tragic. Kind of tragic. Ooh, this is nice. Nice and fast. Okay, I'm getting a bit hot. Take off my jacket. But I came prepared today. I got like a coffee made. I got like an energy drink beside me if I want it. I have a smoothie. I ate like a burger before, so I'm like well fed as well. Feeling pretty good about that. All right, let's do that, and then after that, let's do half a stack of that side. After it's done. All of this is just to make concrete. Why am I'm very, like, distracted, kind of, I guess. It's kind of funny. Oh, that one's full now. That one isn't. I need more barrels, man. I need more barrels. I don't know what to say. I need more barrels. Really have more barrels. I have another barrel. Yes, I do. Ice bucket challenge. I did a challenge related to ice, actually. It was, there's gonna be a video soon. And you will see it. At some point when it's done. But I can't say anything else yet. You guys have to wait. You guys have to wait a bit. I guess I could say that there is a video coming up soon. And it's an interesting one. I didn't put the water. Oh, I only put a tiny bit. Right. I need to spam right click 10 times just to put the 10,000 mil buckets, which kind of makes sense, but same time, it's annoying, man. Oh, look at that. 2 full ones, okay. And then this one also has some extra. And then I throw in this, yeah. The next video is going to be basically GTNH, not GTNH, TFG. But I'm trying to start in the North Pole. I've already recorded that. Okay, it didn't take all of it. Why did it not take all of it? Hello? No, take it out. Take it out. There we go. Yeah, nice. Okay. I have a decent amount of light concrete now. Or liquid concrete, rather. Let's just try to make a road, or do I try to make the blocks for the supports? No, make the, yeah, these ones, the reinforced. Because that's just a bit of steel. I can do that. I have plenty of steel over here. Okay, so these things, let's add that to my list. 2 steel rods and a fine wire. That's 1 to 1, and I only need 1. You know what? Fine, let's just do the 1. I'll do the lazy method. Wire cutters. Okay, let's see what I need. Let's make the rods. That's a file. 2 rods. And then for this one, you need a foil, which needs a plate. Okay, so... Oh, now I can put all of this through again. I don't have any plates here. Let's go over to this place. I should have plates. Yes. Plate. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's a hammer. Like my blue steel hammer, by the way, which has basically unlimited durability because it's ridiculous. I should have made it out of red steel, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Because whatever. It's really not that big of a deal. And then one of these fine thingies, and then let's make 8 rebar supports. Okay. And by themselves, they don't do nothing, right? It says 7 by 9 by 17, but I think it doesn't. It's like you can't even place it, right? So. And then I need to put it in here, right? Yeah. Takes only a minute. Wow, a minute for that in TFG? That's fast. That's a fast craft right there. Crazy stuff. Okay, I'm gonna try out the road. I'm gonna try it out on a small square over here. Let's figure this out. I need base course. Okay, can I do this? Opa. I can. So I need the base course. I'm also gonna try to get some of the flagstones just to see what happens. Like, how do you do this? This is just a weird experiment. Okay, so let's say I want a path that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 long. Sure. Let's just do that. Okay. My large bronze boiler just blew up yesterday. And I don't know if I forgot to give him maintenance because it's impossible. He runs out of water. Yeah, it's, you never know. You never know the reason. Experiment with different possibilities until you find something that works. Let's try this. How do you... Okay, maybe not with that. Maybe you need, like... let's try a wood bucket. And also a barrel. Maybe one of those works. I don't have a wooden bucket here. That's crazy. I do. Okay. That I do. Let's try a wooden bucket, and then if that doesn't work, let's try a barrel. Surely I have some barrel that has like creosote in that I don't care about. Yeah. Don't care about this creosote. I have an infinite amount of creosote pretty much, so let's try with a wood bucket first. No, that did not work. Okay. Let's try with a full barrel like this. No. I don't understand. What do you want me to do? Because it was base course, right? Picked up in a bucket and placed on a base course. That's what I did. Interesting. Why does this not work? I can't place it. Do I place it here? No, I can't even place it here. Shift? No, no. Okay, so it's not a normal bucket. Is it? Do I just do this again and again until it works? I don't understand. How much do you need? I feel like I'm wasting it, no? What is happening? What is actually happening? This is so confusing. It's not doing it. I'm wasting concrete. Does anybody have any idea? Because that's what I did. I made a base course, and then I should put it on. But it doesn't actually go. It's showing even a barrel full of that stuff. Okay. Maybe... Okay, this is crazy. This is a crazy idea. Let's close it. Pick it up. Put it... No. Try and put it sideways. I'm gonna try and put it sideways. Okay. No. No, it doesn't work. I thought that might work. So I can pour it out. But no. What? What? What am I supposed to do? Hello, game. I'm so confused. Well, I guess it doesn't work, okay? I really tried my best, guys. I really tried. It just does not want to cooperate. Like, what other containers are there? Okay. The only thing I can think of is, like, a flask, maybe. But a flask seems very silly. A hollow shell. Let's try a hollow shell, because I know you can put liquids in that. No, you can't even pour it out. A hollow shell just gets filled up and you can't do nothing with that. It just gets stuck. Or you can put it back, I guess. What the hell is happening? What is this? Okay. Idea time. Let's break this. Let's break these. And then wait, base course is like an actual block itself. That might be useful. That might make it easier to like just go in a straight line and place a lot of this. I don't know. But let's get normal dirt. Fill this in. Maybe the amount that I was trying to do was the problem. Maybe now it's gonna work. Not like that. Not like that. No, I just wasted all of it. Look at that. That's crazy. Combine the base course with the bucket of concrete. No, but this thing, it literally says to pour it on top. Placed on a base course where it will spread to adjacent blocks. Like a physical liquid. It's supposed to be like a physical liquid that spreads. I mean... yeah, sure. Let's try that. Sure. Because it's like, it takes a while to like solidify and stuff, so it makes sense that it wouldn't, you know, work. But there you go. Reinforced light concrete supports. I have 8. Cool. Let's try putting it there. No, that doesn't do anything. Pick it up in a bucket. No. If it needs bricks first? No, because if I put bricks, then it just turns into this. I don't need bricks. It needs the base course, and that's it. This is insane. Because you can't... okay, so liquid concrete, you can't just put it down. Right-clicking as hard as I can. I can't just right-click it on the ground. And it doesn't also work on the base course. It doesn't work. Okay, maybe clicking on the front doesn't work. Maybe from the side? No. Whatever. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. What can I do? What can I do? Let's just break that. Where did the dirt go? A lot of the dirt got, like, pushed out or deleted. I'm not sure. Maybe down here? No, there's no dirt. I don't know. I have no idea, man. I'll just deal with it. It doesn't work, okay? It just doesn't work. Okay, this is a weird block. This weird block goes here. Okay. Enough distractions. Like, let's go finally get... let's go finally get the lava that I wanted. Oh, man. After 10 years of distractions, I can finally go get my lava. Let's put this cogwheel back. Let's go put the flagstones back. Sorry, can't help. Never did concrete myself. Stuck to granite set roads. Yeah, I mean, this... I feel like this... like, you could do the basic ones, and then also the flagstone ones. If you do, like, sandstone, it's really easy. But... everything else, man, kind of a pain. Kind of a pain. It's interesting. Doesn't seem to be working. Oh, shift clicking all of this. Well, I don't need the... I want to keep this here, the shovel at least, because then I can switch. Yeah, I can just keep it in here. I wish there was, like, more upgrade slots for the belt. Because right now, I have upgraded it. Twice. Wait, 4 slots. Yeah, it can only do 2 support. Two things. 2 upgrade pouches. That's it. Wait, doing tab here cycles them. I didn't know that. I just accidentally did that. Well, Yeah, I'm not looking at this really. I'm not gonna progress right away. This barrel can be put in here. I don't care for you. That can go there, that can go there. Hickory fences can stay here. Some more torches. This is like random. Alright, let's go again. Let's go. Let's try to get some lava again. Maybe I'll succeed this time. Who knows? Yeah. Well, whatever. Pyrite. Ooh, there's a pyrite. Huh. Hey, that's not too bad. Well, no, it is kind of bad. 114 pyrite, that's it. Maybe it's a bit more if I do, like, right on top of it. 280 pyrite. Not the best. I don't think I'll bother with that one. But like, look at this. I want flowers that look exactly like this, but I don't know how to do that right now. Like, it's a mystery. Maybe you need the fertilizer, and fertilizer counts as bone meal? I'm not sure. That's my best, like, suspicion. Like, best idea so far about what it could be. Also, isn't this, like, green bean here forever? And it's still green? Is that normal? Is that real? Do green beans just not spoil ever? Yeah, the green beans itself, they spoil in 6 days. But then the seeds, I guess, stay good forever. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. I'm running out of water. I should have drank. Should have drank some water when I had a chance next to my base. There should be some here. Now, I don't want to go too far away from it, because then I'm going to start being slow. Any moment now. Yep, there you go. Ah, fine, I'll use the flask, whatever. It's like, I have it for a reason, right? Let's use it. Let's use it. Cabbage. Why am I breaking it with my fists when I have, like, literally the most efficient tool for that? Let's see how quickly I can break a seed with this. Any seeds? Any... Yeah, there you go. Insta! That's actually an insta break. I love that. That's so good. Huge. Alright. I should grow pumpkins. Pumpkins count as a fruit, so I should definitely grow pumpkins. They're like the easiest fruit thing to grow, in my opinion. I should just do more of that. Let's see if so 33 by 13 by 33. So 13 up and down. 13. How does it make the shape? How is the 13 calculated? Is it like 6 up, 6 down? Including the one that it's on? Because that would be nice. Again, I'm gonna have to try to dig and hope that I don't fall into lava, I guess. Because it could just all collapse and I die in lava. I don't want that to happen, but it might. It might. So, I'm gonna try go, like, here, maybe? Okay. It says might trigger collapse. I'm just gonna hope. Okay, I'm fine. So then if I do that, and this... It also, all of this is like hardened diorite and stuff, so it should be fine. Do I have any blocks that will not burn? I mean, technically, I have fire tick off, so I can surely use this. Let's do that and pick up a lava. I mean, I don't need to do that. I can dig around a bit. I want to dig around. Yeah, how high does it go supported? Whoa, that goes pretty damn high. Look at that. Okay, so I can easily dig a bunch. So it doesn't feel as cramped, first of all. Like, I feel kind of claustrophobic while doing this. So now it feels even just a bit better, you know? Cool. That's really good. Like, the fact that it goes that high up with supported is crazy. Crazy stuff. So I can do this. And try to, like, expose more lava, I guess? Yeah, now I have, like, way more access to lava. Just try not to fall in it. Oh, look at that. It's literally here. Surface level. It's gonna make it, like, way more convenient. Well, some of it's gonna burn. Let's hope that it, not a lot. I got a couple pieces. Look at that. That looks so nice. It looks so cozy. Okay. Now I could do, like, multiple lamps at the same time, actually. It's gonna be way nicer. Look at this. Lamp, 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 lamp. Lava. 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 And then pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. And put them all in a sack, because that's apparently a sack is fireproof. It does not have any problems with the fire at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lava. Boom. Lava. Boom. Lava. Boom. Lava. Boom. And pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Nice. 2 sacks. That's 8 lamps. Fully refilled. I do like the reinforced light concrete. It's nice. It's nice. It's pretty good. I might make more, honestly. Seeing how good it is, I might make a lot more of that. But there you go. This is so annoying. Like, when I had my jacket on, I was too warm. Then I take my jacket off, and now my nose is like, I'm like becoming sniffly. Like, can you explain that? That makes no sense. I was too hot, now I'm too cold. Can I just be happy? I just want to be happy. That's all I want. I guess I could put the random food items I find around in my lunchbox. Man. Potato. Look at this. Bam. Instamine. 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 Ignore that. I did not miss not moving target. Don't worry about that. Ooh, rooted dirt. Hey. Actually, that's a decorative block. I want that. Finally open your eyes and got convinced. Well, you see, I didn't have it before, so that's my excuse. I didn't have it. Now I do. Just want to collect some rooted dirt because I feel like I can use it nicely for decoration. Like underwater, this can be pretty nice looking, I think. It's gonna add a lot of texture. A lot of texture to the riverbed. This is so weird. Like, when you're trying to decorate things, you focus on the weirdest of resources. Nah, that's elementary school excuses. What are you talking about? Nah. Nah, what are you doing? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. No, you. Dumb guy says what? What do you mean elementary excuses? Nuh-uh. We have fun here sometimes. Oh, this is so nice. Let's see if I can use the dirt right away. Like this is what it looks like right now at the bottom. I feel like I can make it look way better if I just use this. Like, you gotta do like, kind of, it's kind of slow mining this underwater, is it not? This is the best shovel I can make, and it's still very slow mining underwater. I mean, it makes sense, but it's quite annoying. Okay, let's see. Does it look good? It feels like this is too rough. It feels too textured, you know? Like, I need some kind of in-between block now. And I really don't know what kind of block would be an in-between rooted dirt and mud and dirt and stuff. I don't know. I feel like I need to maybe find some other kind of dirt. Because there's silt dirt, right? I have loam dirt. There's silt dirt, but that is like... It's more grayish, man. What about a tree? I tried logs. Logs don't work, man. They just have this weird, like, line on the outside, on the inside. It makes it... Yeah, it's really obvious that it's a log, basically. It's kind of impossible to mine it. Place it in a way that doesn't look like a log on the ground. So I feel like I need to find some kind of natural resource, like, you know, dirt, but... I don't know. Alright, let's put this in here. Bismuth. Bismuth? Yes. Bismuth, bismuth, bismuth. Nice, actually resupplied on bismuth. I needed more. Interesting. Forgot I was so low on that stuff. Am I carrying a pouch on me at all? No, I'm not. I could just carry the seed pouch at all times, because it auto-collects seeds. If I turn that on. There we go. Now it auto-collects seeds. Nice. Not the potato seeds. I didn't do that one. Oh, sunrise. Sunrise. Yeah. Yeah, sunrise. Alright. Too excited about sunrises, man. Love that. Love that stuff. Put that there. Dude. Magnets. How difficult? How difficult? How difficult, though? That's the question. This one... That's LV. I mean, that's not really a magnet. Wait, no. This one isn't a magnet. Yeah. You get it at LV. I mean, hey. You just need, like, batteries. And lithium is not too bad, I would suspect, as well. Like, you just find the right place, and you get lithium. You love the sun, but you don't have a 1, 2, 4, 7, 8 kilometers filled with solar panels for energy. Well, the plants, technically, if you think about it, these plants, they photosynthesize, right? And the more plants I place down, that's technically solar panels, right? So, checkmate. Can't argue with that, can you? I win. I am the winner. Okay, well, support chest is gonna have literally just these supports most likely. Because these ones are so bad in comparison to this. It's incredible. The difference is insane. Insanity. Okay, well. I have these need to put this away. This one is empty. This one is empty. So I have these sacks that have lights. Where do I even need lights at this point? That's the question. Definitely in here, right? All of these torches. Like, wherever I have torches, I need to replace that with, like, proper lighting. Permanent lighting. Because it's really annoying. So maybe just, like, one up there could be nice. No, don't do that. Put that in my offhand. Flint and steel. So if I put one here. Is that okay? It might be enough light. I'll just have to see in the nighttime, really. That's the final answer to that. I don't know until I try it. Let's try one over here. That's gonna be next to the chests. Very good. Apparently, I have like 3,000 oil sand near my base. I also have a crazy oil field, I think. Like oil sand stuff. Like 1,000-ish blocks away, something like that. I don't know exactly the amounts, but yeah. Yes, yes, yes. I mean, realistically, maybe like over here. Yeah, there could be another one. Let's put one here, so there's lights as well. I think that's nice. Do I need to put lights in this field? What do you guys think? Does the field need lights, like lanterns in them? That might be a bit too much. I don't know. Probably the U.S. government make me a visit. Yeah, the U.S. government does like oil. They do like oil. You're right. They might like decide to give you freedom. You know, give your world some freedom because you need it. Clearly. Yeah, that's how that works. Okay. So one thing I need to do is I want to make a building around this kind of. Something that looks in the similar style as all of these, you know, like wrapping around stuff. Yeah. I need to make this prettier, basically. I need to make a lot of this stuff prettier. That's my goal. That's what I want to do. It's not an easy goal, though. Kind of tricky. I think I'm going to put my boots back on. I don't want to keep these on. If I'm exploring, I'll put the hiking boots on. If I'm at my base, I'll just keep my armor, I think. That should be fine. You can make some lampposts with fences and some lanterns. Yes, definitely. I mean, I do kind of like this as well, but I can make some fancier stuff. I can make some fancier stuff, for sure. Because, okay, let me try it, right? Let me try it. If I want to make this one, maybe into a lantern post thing that looks nicer. So I need my flint and steel. I almost messed up. I almost burned myself. Like, is this the kind of thing you're thinking of? Now that I'm looking at this is like the vanilla one. Surely there's some like better modded ones, right? Also, I need to undo all of these. I don't need this much like random stuff here. Ah, that's better. Lamp. That's not how you spell lamp. There's an illuminate rod. All of these blocks that are lamps technically, but like none of them are those ones. Is this at Macaw's? Yes. Let's see. Does Macaw have lampposts? Maybe like fancier fences or something? Because it seems like all of this is just like same thing again and again. Yeah. Fence. Fancier fences? There are these log fences, but like, I don't think it makes it better. Honestly? Yeah, there's not many options for that. I mean, this does look nice, right? Well, from this, I need to like rotate it a bit, but it does look nice, but it kind of looks too pointy, too tall somehow. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not convinced. Like, if I do it this way, then this is going to be something I hit my head on if I'm, like, running and jumping. I mean, same with this. I can't really argue about that. I feel like having 3 blocks away so I can do sprint jumping is probably the good idea. There's the fence for trapdoor. I can try trapdoor. I mean, it's just, yeah, it's just lumber. Not too bad, not too bad. Saw. Not file, saw. Let's give this a shot. Gonna make it a bit trickier to place, I think, but maybe I place it towards the inside a bit. Yeah, sure. Yeah, this is definitely better. Much more. Yeah. This is nicer. I like this a lot more. I do like this a lot more. But it's kind of weird because like now this feels like really thin at the same time, right? But it is nice. It is definitely nice. I just can't put it like facing towards the path because otherwise then I'm just gonna hit my head on the lamp all the time and I'm gonna get annoyed and it's gonna be not great. But this is okay. Can I put some fish in here? Like, is that a thing? Fish. Can you put fish in a bucket? Maybe. Like, are these real? Can you get this? Can you get that? I wonder. I want to see. I want to see. Surely you can get fish, right? Also. Do I have fish in here? I don't think I do. There's a river. Let's go to the river. Rivar. Rivar. Dude, all of this creosote is just sitting here. Imagine, like, I collected all this creosote and it's just sitting here, not being used. Imagine being this creosote. Just sit, like, this is the point of view the creosote has. Literally just standing here and, like, and seeing me do all that work and, like, making a base and stuff. And I'm just ignoring it. I'm just ignoring all the creosote. I don't know. I know if I was that creosote, I would not be happy. Maybe I should do something about that, you know? Also, grapes. I want to experiment with, like, grapes and stuff. Because like, there's the way you grow them, like, it's more in-depth than just, like, a bush on the ground. It's more fancy. There's more steps to it. You make, like, proper, like, what do you call them? The places where you grow, grapes. There's, like, a proper name for that. I forget. Vineries? But that's where you make the vine. Oh my god, the wine. Not sure. What have we got under here? There's... Dude, this is a nice one, actually. Look at this ore vein. Found something nice, I think. Check Discord. Ooh. Ah. Now that's an idea. I think this could look nice. This could look nice. It's a bit taller, which is like, it's like an annoying thing where you have to balance out how tall you want to make it so that it doesn't like stop you from sprint jumping, but at the same time, you also want to like, you want it close to the ground so it actually lights up the ground because the light actually, there's a limit to how far the light goes, and that's kind of an interesting problem to have. But I kind of like this spot. I want to like mark this down somehow that this is a good spot to like dig for ores. I'll just do something like that, you know, eventually come back to it. But yes, I gotta put this away now. Probably with a stone wall. Ooh, there's another one, right? Oh, you mean, no, okay, I understand what you mean. So yeah, the bottom one is like a stone wall for like extra support. Yeah, I like that, I like that. I'll try it out. Now I want to see if I can get some fish. There should be fish here, surely. Okay, fish. Can I pick you up? Oh! I got a rainbow trout. Let's try and put it in my thing. In my base. I want to try it out. I mean, I'm assuming that the fish is eventually just going to, like, escape, pretty much, because it is, like, a pond that flows down, and then flows down, and then flows down. So, eventually the fish is gonna leave, but... Ooh, look at that. From the distance, it looks, Let me try this. Like that, yeah. Nah, you can't really tell. It's kind of... It's so far that you can't really tell. Like, if it is like a permanent light source up there, so it is gonna be like nice and lit up. What are you? Is this like a farmable animal? Male pheasant. I don't know if it has like farmable. I don't think you can farm that. I don't think it's a farm animal, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Gaming. How grown is this stuff? Wait, this is already mature? What? How quickly does that happen? Crazy. Also, this is mature. Most of them. Okay, I'll wait for the canola a bit. Let's try and put the trout in there. Actually, wait, I can rename him. Can I not? I can rename some stuff, right? Scribing table? Yeah. Wait. Okay, what's the name? What should I name this fish? Because right now it's just R. What should I rename this fish? Because normally, if this is like vanilla, then it's also gonna rename the fish. What should the name of the fish be? I want a good name. Gustavo. I like that. Reminds me of Breaking Bad. Okay. Fish, you're free. Gustavo is free. Let's see. How long is he gonna stay up here? Because eventually he's gonna go down here. It's really a matter of time. He's pretty big. Look at that. He's a big guy. Look at that. I have a fish. Now, the only problem is that the fish makes sounds. I'm not a fan of the sounds that the fish makes, but... Los Pescados? Oh, was it it's Los Pollos Hermanos. Okay, let's see. If I jump in here and like try and go next to the fish, it's going to try and swim there, right? Yeah. And then it falls down. Whoa. Did it jump back in here? It jumped back in here. It went down and it jumped back. Okay, so I guess the fish can climb. if it's like a salmon, it can just climb back up. Okay. Yeah, but with pescado, it's fish in Spanish. Ah. Okay. Then Los Pescados Hermanos. Okay. Interesting. Look at that. Learning. Now I'm gonna drink some water that has fish in it. Because that's surely good for my health. Okay. Now that I've grown in, like, understanding about dirt, I want to try this. Because I think this is kind of funny, but it just works. I could just put dirt here. As long as I'm, like, mindful of the order in which I place the dirt, it should work. And it shouldn't try to, like, fall down. Look at that. Like, I've really, like, understood the mechanics of dirt. Finally, man. It's the order in which you place that matters. Okay, here I can't place anything. Look at that. And then that's gonna turn to like, proper grass. It's not going to be the grass that, like, has this, side, You know, like, where can I show this? Like here, you know, this siding. Because the only way you get that siding is if there's a grass block down below as well. And I just can't get that to work. Like, it's going to be this kind of grass, which is unfortunate. Unfortunate. I know. But that's the best I can do. So I'll do it. I can put some stuff up here as well. Just do it slowly. Don't try to do everything all at the same time, and it should be fine. Yeah, this edge... Actually... I wonder if I can place one here. I think it's gonna fall down if I place one here, right? Because it's only got one side. This should fall. If I place this, this should fall. Let's try it out. Yeah. Okay. Alright, alright. It's not too bad. I'll fix it. I'll figure it out. I need to, like, build up more here. I need to, like, finish this side somehow. Figure out how I want to do that, even. Because that's an interesting challenge. I don't know how to, like... I know how to keep building, but I don't know how to, like, stop building, you know? It's a more difficult challenge, in a way. Put that back. Put that back. Now I know that I can have renamed fish, which is kind of funny. That's new information. Red grapes. Yeah, grapes. Man, I just like playing this mod pack. It's so cool. Like, there's so many things to do. So many things to do. So much, like, progression and just building stuff is nice. Just having a blast. Ah, yeah, I could try to make this a bit better as well. Oh, yeah. Sun rises. That's what it does. Alright. I feel like I need more hickory logs. Because if I'm building more stuff up there and up there, I'm gonna need more logs. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get some logs. Not like a crazy thing, but you know. You gotta do it every once in a while, so. Maybe I should bring some saplings as well to replant? Maybe? I feel like that's not a bad idea. Replanting the saplings that I break. I think the fish is down here, right? Oh yeah, it's here. I mean, it's trying to swim back up. Right? Let's see. Look at that! It actually jumps upstream. Can you go all the way up? Try go all the way up. Back to the original pond. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Look at that! Okay, that's cool. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that it does that. He's up here again. Oh man, that's sick. Cool. Is there like leather here? Oh, there's leather here. Oh, let me finish this. This is like... Dude, the side projects, man. I have like 700 side projects I'm like trying to do all at the same time. There we go. Because there was this leather and then over here. Yep, there's some more that I need to scrape. Hell yeah. Side projects, man. You gotta do them. You gotta do them. That's the game. Oh, I really don't like scraping the small one. Because the small one has these edges where, like, you click this one and, like, 2 pixels change color. And so it's really easy to miss it. And if you miss it and then you have to try and find it again, it's really difficult. It's kind of annoying. You have to make sure you click on every single square. With the bigger ones, it's really easy to tell, oh, I just missed this one, you know? But the small one, not that easy. I feel like I can probably get to the point where I actually have some automation for this. Quite soon. LV most likely. Probably even create even might be enough. Like if I check this... Yeah, technically. Technically. I could do the deployer with a knife 16 times. Okay. Yeah. But this is faster. Well, now that I've done this, I just need to seal it in some water for 8 minutes, right? Wait, in water? To make the prepared. And then here. Yeah, okay, right. In the water, and in the water. Let those sit. Let's go chop some trees. That's what I wanted to do. Cedar. Alright, I planted a whole bunch of cedar because I thought it looked nice as a wood type. I liked it. Look at the speed of the axe. I just love that. So good. The problem is finding where the actual trees were so I can collect the logs. Because I forget. Finally? Finally what? Because there's a lot of things that I'm finally doing, I think. I know how to make concrete roads. You figured it out, man. How do you do it? How do you do it? I'm curious. What's the method? Tell me the secret, oh wise one. I want to know. Okay, I've collected a whole bunch of cedar, so let's put that back in a chest. In some storage. Just thought about like what happens when all of this freezes. How is that gonna look? Mysteries, man. Alright, back to it. Okay. Liquid concrete and water together. Okay. That makes some amount of sense. Yeah. I could try that. And to try that, do I still have this place? I do still have this place. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. I want to see how annoying it is to, like, use. Honestly, let's just make some more barrels. This is... Oh, this is where the bushes go. I'm like rediscovering what I've done before, kind of. Yeah, there you go. So, take that. Water. Ah! Okay, there we go. Watch. My god. Whoa, whoa, just concrete. Okay, that's not that concrete. It's like a different thing. How do you... Oh, 7. Circuit 7. Of course. How could I not realize? Still doesn't work. Huh? Oh, now it does. Okay. Cool. Bro, it doesn't even take the same exact amount of water and concrete to do it. It's like a weird amount. What is the amount? What is these amounts? 394 millibuckets and 856 millibuckets. Who makes this shit up? You just like, literally just spam a button. Like you go to your numpad and you just like hit it with your hand. And then whatever number was there, you just like hit enter, you know? That's how you set the recipes for these things, apparently. Who decided that? Well, at least it's a lot of wet concrete mix that you get. And it's more water than the concrete, so it's not too bad. Oh, yeah. The game never stops trolling you. Yeah, no, truly. It's really innovative in how, like, well it trolls you. It's amazing, honestly. Okay. Let's take it from there, like so. I don't really even know why I'm doing all of it. I'm just assuming that I will make this, you know? I'm not even sure that it's good. So, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing it, so. You can't stop me. At least it makes a lot. That's the one benefit, you know? It does make a lot. I can't complain about that, you know? It does make a lot. Okay. Is this still making steel? Or is it done? It's done. Okay. Is there anything I need to do that's like, takes a long time to smith or like hammer? Maybe process some ores while I'm waiting? I forgot about my speed thing. Speed run. Any ores I need to process? I think I need some bismuth, probably. Yeah, that's fine. Take the bismuth. Okay, I see like one like really possibly great benefit. Actually, like if you look at it properly. And it's the fact that, yeah, like liquid concrete gives you an insane amount of wet concrete mix. Now the real question is like how much how much concrete can I make with one like bucket's worth of wet concrete? Because if it's a lot, if it's like, I don't know, like 16 blocks or something with one bucket, then this would be huge, I think. Possibly huge. I have to see exactly how much it makes from like one bucket's worth, one barrel's worth of liquid concrete. Hmm. So far it's already 4 barrels. I'm guessing it's going to be 5 in total. Let's see. Is it going to, like, perfectly run out of water and liquid concrete? I'm gonna guess it's perfectly, like, 5 times more. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it perfectly. You can do it perfectly. You can do it perfectly. No, it stopped. It stopped. It is actually trolling me. It's trolling me. Okay, if I take the bucket and fill it up with more water, how much? Surely that's gonna be perfect, right? No, it's gonna have some leftover water. I can already tell you, man. What is this? What are these amounts? Who makes this up, man? Who makes this up? This is horrible. This is horrible. Whoever decided that, you are a horrible person. That is not good. That is the opposite of good. Like really not good. Like, look at this. Oh no, I need to do seal, pick it up. Yeah. That's 5 full barrels, and then... What is this? This is not gonna be a perfect amount. This is not gonna be a perfect amount. This is silly. Like, what is this? What is this? 208 wet concrete left. Well, liquid concrete left. Honestly, just... break it. Clean it out. That's gonna be so much easier. Okay. Let's try it now. For real. Wait, why did I get... I got raw dacite with me. Not the concrete. The base course is what I wanted. Get more base course? It's really not that bad. Base course is so cheap. It's not a problem at all. And then let's get one of those barrels with me. Ooh, my talk. Okay, so. Ooh. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 10. 10 blocks. 10 blocks per bucket. Can I use the barrel itself? I used up the whole... I don't think the game was... I don't think it was programmed to do that. I really don't. It kind of like deleted my barrel. It kind of like deleted all of it. Great. Fantastic. No, that's just great. No, that's just great. What's up, buddy? I literally just wasted a lot of concrete because it just deleted it. And yeah, because I tried to use a barrel on a thing instead of a bucket and it just deleted it. A lot of concrete. I mean, okay, I have 5 whole barrels full of that stuff, but yeah. Also, Manishpal, you're like new here, right? How you doing, man? How you doing? You wanna see my base? You wanna see my base while I'm like mentally coping with the fact that I just wasted resources? Look at this. Look at this place. This is pretty. I like this. I have 1 fish here. I have one fish. This fish, his name is Gustavo. I don't know. I mean, it was just funny. It was just funny. But I have like this nice pond area. This place is where I have a bunch of machines, like steam age machines. And I wanted a shortcut from my Steam Age machines all the way to my storage. So what I did is I built this like parkour course to make it more fun as a shortcut. And it's also just like a really nice like nature place. I like this. This is very cool. Ignore the temporary permanent bed location. It's been here for like multiple years at this point. Ignore that. Everything else is like nice and pretty. I do need to find a place, like a permanent place to put the bed. Maybe today is the day. Maybe today is the day. I keep talking about it. Maybe let's put it at least inside, okay? This is not a great inside area, but it is at least an inside area. Let's put it here. It's such a small thing. It's such a small thing. But man, oh, look at that. Beautiful. I love shaders. Shaders are the best. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. These are the maps that I've explored. As you can see, I don't have a mini map, and I'm also not allowed to use a big map on this at all. So I just kind of have to go with whatever's in game, and using banners and renaming them to like the actual like resources. It's interesting. It's more interesting definitely than just like using a big mini map and using waypoints and stuff. My blacksmithing area that I'm kind of not using that much anymore because I've progressed kind of past that. I got some water wheels spinning. Create stuff. This is a mess. I want to improve all of this. I want to make all of this just be much more prettier. Like, possibly to the point where I just like completely rebuild this area from scratch. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. This is, yeah, something. And then also farms, right? I have farms. All of this should be mature now, yeah. Onions are not ready yet. Jute is not ready yet, but garlic is. I could harvest the garlic. And try out the scythe. Hopefully it's not going to harvest too much. It feels like it might. Look at this. It goes too far. I actually don't like that. But for this... Wait, what? It didn't harvest that. Oh, right click. What? It replants it? Wait a minute. Water wheel? Did I miss some updates? This is Terra Firma Greg. This is a mod pack. Also, look at this armor. This is red steel armor, by the way. No, this is Terra Firma Greg. It's a very beautiful and like... It tries to be more realistic in its mod pack. So, like, you progress from the Stone Age all the way to, like, bronze. Then you make some anvils. There's, like, a whole smithing minigame to, like, make any tool you want to make. It's a whole smithing minigame. If you try to mine dirt, like, this is gonna blow your mind, I think. If you try to mine dirt, it just falls. Like, almost every single block tries to fall like that. So if you try to, like, build a pillar out of dirt, you just can't. It kind of just, you know, falls on the sides. You can only build a pyramid out of dirt. You can't build a pillar. Some blocks, like logs and planks, you can do that. They do ignore gravity, but yeah, this is not vanilla. This is not vanilla at all. Also, thirst, hunger, temperature. You can be too cold or you can be too hot. Look at this. Nutrition values as well. My hearts are lower because my nutrition isn't as good. If I eat a nice, diverse diet, I'm gonna have better nutrition. So yeah, it's interesting. Also, it appears that the scythe does not actually work properly. Because all of these were like harvested and like seeds, but now it's like not here anymore, and it only did one garlic, so it apparently doesn't work. And all of this is in the Stone Age, yeah, and you can go to the moon eventually. So yeah, this is pretty great. It's a very like slow mod pack. There's a whole quest line you can do. This is as far as I've gotten with like I'm trying to get circuits. I'm trying to get to electricity now. And then eventually you can get to the moon. So it's kind of interesting. There's the low voltage tier, where you can have a bunch of machines, eventually make an EBF, electric blast furnace, and then a lot of more. This is when you get a lot more like automation, like proper nice automation. Right now what I have is not the best, but you know, it's something. It's a fun mod pack. Also, Cody, hey, how you doing? I haven't said anything this stream, I don't think, right? You just joined. Welcome. what else do I want to do? I wanted to try out the concrete. I did lay it out. I don't think I need anything. Kind of Dr. Stone. Yeah, exactly, actually. Kind of Dr. Stone. Like, rediscovering everything, but, like, from scratch. Also, seasons change. So, all of this, like, nice greenery I have, all these trees, in the winter, it just turns to snow, pretty much. Like, in the distance, you can see kind of what it might look like, but that's just not high quality. This is Distant Horizons. For example, here, I tried to make a road, but as you can see, I need to do some stuff. I can do this. I can make it, like, textured, and then it won't break when it actually sets. So now I just need to wait like 20 minutes for that to set. And yeah, we'll try out the roads, figure out if that's any good or not. But yeah, I think the scythe doesn't really work properly. I'm just gonna put it away. Any new mobs? Oh yeah, tons. There's like predators and stuff. Let me find the animals. Wild animals. Predators. There's like polar bears. Wait for him to turn around a bit. Polar bears, which you find in like cold climates. Black bears, grizzly bears, cougars, panthers, tigers, lions, wolves, saber-toothed dire wolves, hyenas, also crocodiles, boars, wild beast. And then there's also like normal stuff like foxes and deer, caribou. There's tons, man. There's tons. Also, the ocean is, like, gigantic. So, like, you might have to sail for, like, 20 minutes sometimes to reach a different continent. So, traveling is a big deal. And I like that. It makes it, like, an actual, like, challenge to stock on food. Make, like, a proper outpost base somewhere far away from your base. Instead of just, like, you have everything at your base and you don't need anything else anywhere. It's fun. Like, it's a lot of, like, infrastructure building as well. Because Minecraft doesn't really need any of that. You just get an elytra and then you fly everywhere from your base. Most infrastructure that anybody would build in Minecraft is, like, a nether, portal hub. You just make a bunch of nether portals and, like, link them together. And that's it. That's as much infrastructure as is needed. Everything else is just, like, small little, like, farms, I guess. So... yeah. Right, garlic. So I have the seed pouch. I need to take these out of the seed pouch. Kind of messed up a bit. Yeah, let's do that. Because when I'm planting this stuff, I want the autocollect to be off for the seed pouch. But yeah. A little, has a little chemistry as well, yeah. It's like meant to be more realistic than, like, magic mod packs, you know? They don't have that kind of stuff, except for the beneath, I would say. There is kind of a nether thing you could reach by digging all the way down. But I don't like that, so I'm not using that. I'm not doing it. Apart from food, you need to take care of your nutrition and stuff while traveling far, right? Yep, exactly. You need food, you also need fresh water. And that's tricky because when you are traveling across the ocean, that's all salt water. You can't drink that. You will get more thirsty than if you didn't drink it. So it's like you also have to get a lot of fresh water before you can go. It's a big challenge. It's fun stuff. It's like I've forgotten boil it? Yeah, that's actually not in here. There is a different mod pack that has that, and I want to try that out as well. Like, it's a really harsh, brutal survival mod pack, and it's based on the same, like, base mod, Terra Firma Craft, I think. But it's, like, modified to be even more brutal and even more extreme. I want to try it, because the survival aspect is actually really fun to me. I just want to, like, see if I can survive. I recently did a challenge, and I recorded it, and I'm starting to edit that stuff, where I spawned instead of like in the normal temperate climate, like, which is like, you know, nice and cozy. All the plants are growing and stuff. You can just like harvest plants and eat them right away. Instead of starting here, in that challenge, I started in the North Pole in the middle of winter. So outside is minus 40 degrees. and hey, I managed to survive, so it's fun stuff. Show him the types of foods. I mean, what if I do at food? Does that even work? How would I do this? I guess Terra Firma Craft. Maybe I do this, and then I scroll through. Maybe I can find foods here. That should work, right? Oh yeah. You can make like tons of different sandwiches types. Bread making is a fun challenge. I am a masochist, yes, apparently. But it's like it's not painful, it's just a challenge. It's interesting. You can you can make jams out of berries and like apples and all of that stuff. You can ferment like grains into alcohol, and alcohol is basically like potions essentially, like barley for example. I collected this barley, and barley I think turns into whiskey, and the whiskey gives you haste. So like you can make your own potions essentially, which is fun. Yeah. Yeah, it's so crazy, like, because I've been playing this pack for a while, right? And I've never like never thought about like how quickly I could describe all the features that set this apart from vanilla. And now you're like challenging me to think about that, and it's interesting. making me think. I remember playing Minecraft with friends up to Axolotl and Warden updates. Yeah, wait, Axolotl, but that Axolotl was no, that wasn't 1.13, was it? From them, so many things have been introduced. Yeah, so many, man. But a lot of them are good, I would say. But some of them are kind of like, really? Why would you add that? You know, some of them are like that. Okay, let's try this one. Why are there rocks in here? When did I do that? I don't remember. Barley. Oh yeah, tags, foods. Look at this. All of these are food items. All of these are food items except for the vessels here and the things. These are containers up here, but all of these are like food things. And also food spoils, by the way. Completely forgot about that. Food spoils, as you can see. It's the garlic, for example. It lasts 6 months and 6 days. If I put this food into a vessel like this, from 6 months, it goes up to 1 year and 1 month. So that's another thing. You need to like store your food properly, because otherwise it spoils real fast. It's, oh man, so many things. Like, it's fun. It's fun stuff. Some might think this is annoying, but I find it fun. You worked a lot on your beautiful world, bro. This base area, yeah. I haven't worked on, like, I didn't do any of the terraforming outside, because that's all, like, the mod pack doing that, you know? Like, it's Terraform at Craft as the base mod, basically, because that's this thing responsible for all the world generation. But this small little area here, I did kind of handcraft. There was, like, a small lake, but I expanded it, made it nicer, like, made all of this stuff. And yeah, I'm just trying to stick to the cliffs, and I'm building, like, inside into the cliffs, kind of. That's the idea. I have a bunch of animals here. And to even breed animals and get, like babies from them, you need to spend, like, over... What is this, like... Over 2 years, I think, to even get from, like... From the point where you just breed animals, and then you get a baby at some point. It takes over 2 years to even get the baby, and then it takes, like, over a year to grow up as well. So, it's quite slow. But as long as you keep playing, it's not that bad. Because eventually you do get a bed, and the bed lets you skip nights, which is like almost half the time is just skipped, so it's nice. Terraform hard rock. It's like 10 times more extreme because you drink water from a random puddle, and guess what? You have like 10 different types of parasites. That's what I want to try. That's what I want to try and play. I want to see if I can beat that. Or not beat that, survive in that, really. Yeah, because, like, look at this. There's a baby ox cow, and it's gonna take 1 year, 4 months, and 5 days to grow up. Oh, man. It's like, it's so extreme that, like, to me, it's just, to me, it's normal at this point, you know? But it, in reality, is, like, the most extreme, insane person thing to play. But it's fun. To me, it's fun. Okay? You can't take that away. It's fun for me. I want to make some whiskey. That's, like, one of the things I forgot about. Let's see. How much do you need to, like, fully, like... Do you do barley? I don't remember. Do you do the grains in the thing? Or do you do something else? This is the mystery for me right now. Cow food, frog food, compost greens. I don't remember. With rye. Oh no, the rye. It was rye. Right. I planted it in a different spot. Barley was a different one. Oh, this is gonna take a while to grow, isn't it? Oh man, it's only 30% done. Yeah, I can't do the haste yet. I have to wait. Does it say anything about like how long? No. Plants don't really tell you that. Oh yeah, leather. I'm making leather as well. I have soaked some leather in water. And then I need to soak it in tannin to make actual leather. So here I have some tannin. Put that in there. I think I need to do this in the biggest one. There you go. Tannin. And tannin. There you go. And that's going to take 8 minutes for each of these. Yeah, whiskey. Priorities. I mean, listen. I have my priorities, okay? You can't judge me. It's haste. It gives you haste. You can't argue with haste now, can you? Haste is obviously very important. Ooh, I guess another thing I wanted to show. Look at this stuff. So, so this is a... Oh, no, I need to show the obsidian file. This is the funniest one. I need to move... Oh. Yeah, I guess... TFG alloying. Look at this. Look at this graph. So this is how you make blue steel and red steel in this mod pack. In the start, at least. And this is not even starting from the base components. Like, the base components are colored in blue. But then there's stuff like brass here and then rose gold that I haven't, like, made the chains for, even. Like, how you get to it. But this is the process. You need to, like, do so many splits and stuff for, like, you know, reuse the same materials. You need to make weak red steel, and then you need to hammer that into, like, proper red steel. Oh, man. So much. There's so much. But then I get an easier recipe, and then it's like this. And then it looks just like this. And it's not so bad, you know? It's like 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, 4 steps, 5 steps, you know? Not too bad. I say that kind of ironically, but at the same time, I don't know, I find it fun, so it doesn't bother me. Oh yeah, you saw the LV drill? Don't make him, it's not worth. LV drill. Oh, you mean like the handheld ones? Or do you mean, like the block that mines out ores? Which one are you talking about? Also, I should put some torches in my offhand. Yep, there we go. Oh, lag spike. Starting a backup. Those. Oh, the hand ones. Yeah, okay. I mean, I feel like I have a good enough one. Like, the 3x3 mining hammer is a decent one. Decent choice. I think, at least. Okay. Onions are not done, but the canola is good. So, let's harvest that. Yeah. Oh man, it feels so good to be, like, to be able to insta-mine all of this is so nice. Blue steel hoe for the win. Yeah. Oh, that's so nice. Very happy about that. Actually, could I make fertilizer for this at this point? What do you need for fertilizer? Like, which kind of fertilizer does canola want, actually, is the question. Look at this. Ah, the fish! It swam up. That's so cool. I love that. Can I... Okay, search here. Canola. Crops. What does canola want? Wait, what was this one? Oh, rice needs water? Wow, that is interesting. I don't even have rice, I don't think. That's cool. Drills for mining? Yeah, there's, The fish is doing stuff. Yeah, it's more activity in my base. I like that. Yeah, there's like multi-block Some of them are multi-blocks. Some of them are like a single block you place down, and you need to power it with like steam or electricity. Like these machines, for example. I have connected them up with steam pipes. There's a big buffer full of steam, and I'm pumping it with these big pipes. And if I step on this, I burn because it's hot. Because steam is hot. Who could have guessed? And then I'm like feeding the steam into all these machines. And the same way, you can use a steam mining drill that mines out like a 15 by 15 by 15 area or something like that. And then... and it harvests all the ores and replaces them with like a cobblestone block. So it's not, yeah, it's not that much. It's like, you need to move it around a bit. And it's like every 15 seconds or something, it mines one block. So it's not crazy fast, but if you like put it down and just wait, like do other things at the same time rather, it's not that bad. Yeah, it's chill. Also shaders. Like I just have shaders and this just looks so pretty. This just looks so good. Ah, I love the reflections in the water. That's the best part to me. So there's a different like variation of the same resource pack, not shader pack, and that one is where the water kind of looks like vanilla water, and I don't like that one. This one with the realistic water is way nicer, way nicer. Yeah, I need to drink some water. And actually, I don't have any clothes. Yeah, it's fine. Ah. And you have other drills for oil. Yeah, oil is another thing as well. Ores, the way ores spawn at all is like completely modified. So like, I could show you just like the easiest example of this is I have a prospector's pick. And this prospector's pick lets me scan for like what kind of ores are like beneath me. And so I can just like go up to a random spot. Maybe I find like an ore piece. I mean, that's a better example, I think, if I find like an actual ore piece on the ground. Because there are indicators on the ground, like here. There's a small native copper. And if I find that, I can use my prospector's pick. And then it shows approximately where the ore is. So it's somewhere over here. And you can see the amount of like ores there are. And in this one, there's 3,700 copper ore. So that's pretty good. And also chalcopyrite, which is actually the same thing as copper. And pyrite is iron. So only 600 iron, but it's a mixture of copper and iron, pretty much. Hematite is also iron. So this is pretty fun. Like, you just have to, like, find an ore vein, and then you can use that ore vein for quite a while, because it has, like, an insane amount of resources. But finding the right stone types, because dacite, for example, this is all dacite. Dacite only spawns certain types of ores, and granite spawns a different kinds of ores. Some of them overlap, some of them don't. Like if you need coal, you need soft stone, like limestone or chalk or something like that, and then you can find a coal vein. And I found a coal vein that has like over 10,000 coal or something like that. So that's pretty good. Man, there's so many things in this mod pack. It's actually insane. I keep forgetting how crazy it is, actually, like in total, you know. There's so many things about it. I was in the middle of trying to find out stuff. I make an ore prospector LV. Make an ore prospector LV. It's amazing. Ore prospector. Oh yeah, this one shows like a map, does it not? It shows like a proper map of like all the ores and like where they overlap and stuff. And what kind of ores. As far as I know, there's a GregTech Community Edition. And I saw that was like one of the starting things it gave you. Yeah, but like making this stuff. Okay, the emitter is not that bad, I guess, except for the quartzite maybe. Okay. In this one, it doesn't seem like that bad for this stuff, but then there's the batteries. Yeah. I mean, LV is gonna be a whole beast of its own, so I'm not like too stressed about it. I'm not like rushing to do it. Let me check out the concrete, because I think it might have been 25 minutes. No, it's still wet. It says wet concrete. I think it's like, I don't know. It's a while. It's still a while. I want to try out the footsteps. Like, how does this look if I like step on it? Look at that. It actually like does that, and then I smooth it out. Oh, and then I need to do the flagstone thing again to like make an imprint of like stones. Oh, that's funny. I think I just need the one. It doesn't consume it. That's so fun. I think these two are gonna take way longer now because I like redid them. So yeah, that's gonna take a while. Oh man, that's cool. That's cool. Alright, throw some trash out. I have a lot of wheat I need to process, so let me take my knife. Let me check just before I do that, because I feel like there might be a better way at some point to do this. Nah, it doesn't seem like it. You just still take the knife, combine it with the wheat, and that gets you the grain. That's perfect. Oh, wonderful. And 3,000 of any ore sounds like a lot, but in reality you need like 4 mines for the age, for the tier. Yeah, yeah. You do need a lot. You do need a lot. It adds up quickly. Okay, these 5 I'm just gonna leave here. I don't care. Like, throw them out. It doesn't, like, those 5 of each type are not gonna affect me in any way. Alright, straw goes here. I do like that when you do wheat and, like, all the grains, you actually get straw, which means you don't have to, like, go out and, like, click on it. Which is nice. So what's your next objective? In the quest line, it would be reaching low voltage, which is, like, electricity age. And, like, then you can, like, get electric motors and pistons and robotic arms and, like, nice automation for some machines. Reach actual, like, steam turbines that then make electricity, low voltage electricity, not just normal electricity. There's electricity is also a whole thing that's complicated, but in reality, my goal right now, like my personal goal, is just to make my base look a bit prettier with the machines and stuff. Because up there, for example, I want to show you this. This is my steam production area. So it all starts with this water wheel that's slowly spinning cogs that then spin a pump that pumps from an infinite water source. It pumps the water down into over here. This boiler, this liquid boiler, there's 2 liquid boilers here being provided with the water. And then over here, there's creosote that is being formed from this coke oven. And this coke oven is being fed coal. And it turns coal into coal coke and also creosote. So I'm burning the creosote here. And I'm also burning the coal coke over here. So I have a lot of coke. And this coke is going into a solid boiler. So my base currently is powered by steam. And currently this whole thing just looks like a big mess. And I want to make it look prettier. That's the goal. So I'll try and figure that out. Try and make that work. Yeah, there's a lot of things like that where I just need to improve things around my base because I just don't like the way they look right now. I want to make them look prettier. Like this area, for example. Like, this is a nice thing. This is what I did last stream, pretty much. And I'm very happy with it. I just need to, you know, make this kind of quality level on most of the other base areas. The goal is to have fun, exactly. And I'm having fun. I'm like chilling. I'm like all of this is like I'm like recording all of this and I'm going to make one big video that's like all the way from Stone Age all the way to electricity, I think. So right now is like the stage where I'm just doing a lot of building in a row so that in the editing stage when I'm like actually doing this, it's gonna be easy because I can be like, hey, I'm going to be like making my base look pretty, and then it's just like a big montage of all the things I did, and then it's all just done, you know, in like 10 seconds or something. Because this is over 115 hours at this point in the world, so yeah. I think I need to complete my thermodynamics course. Ooh, yeah, you gotta go study. You gotta go study. Are you saying that because, like, this mod pack would need that, or... Because this mod pack... Oh, the fish! It's going up! I love that it does that. That's so cool. Because I thought because of this waterfall, it would just get stuck down there, you know? I feel like in vanilla that would be the case, but these fish are way more active. These are way more active fish. I like that. Look at that. It just goes all the way up. It's so fast. Should I put more fish in here, or is one enough? Maybe this fish needs a friend. I feel like this fish needs a friend, and his name is gonna be Walter. His name is gonna be Walter, definitely. Ah, I'm convinced. I have to go do it now. I've convinced myself. Let's go get another fish. I'm gonna get Walter, and I'm gonna get Jesse. That's gonna be my fish collection. The fishes in TFC are more fast than vanilla. Oh, definitely. There's like speedsters, man. This fish needs... No. It needs Walter and it needs Jesse. That's what it needs. Walter and Jesse are gonna be joining this fish. So I need to do like 2 trips, kind of. Let's get some Breaking Bad inspired fishes. Or maybe Saul. That's another option. Saul Goodman. Goodman fish. I could go into the ocean, maybe look for some different kind of fish. Because these are river fish, and they are like... There's a couple types, you know? There's not that many. Also, the river flows this way, so it's gonna be faster if I go here, yeah. What is this? What are you? Ah, you're gone. Where did this fish go? Oh, it flopped on the trout. I mean, lake trout? Do I want up trout? It is a different fish. Sure. Let's get this one. In a separate pond and connected with a little river, put Saul fishman. Oh my god, that was beautiful. That was a perfect... Yeah, no, I love shaders, man. I keep remembering that I love shaders. Crazy. I mean, I have like my river and pond and stuff. They're all like connected, so I don't really have like a separate pond I could put it into, I don't think. I'll just put in the same one. And I need to rename this one as well. I want to have Jesse fish. I want to have Jesse. I'm having far too much fun with just like putting fish in my pond. Why is that fun? What is happening? Okay. Fish, die, and no, not Jesse. Jesse. I like that. I like that. And it all comes from the fact that somebody said you should name this this fish Gustavo. This is Gustavo, and then he has Jesse as a friend. Yo, Mr. White! Mr. White! We have to cook! No. No, Jesse. No. Okay, let's go get another fish, maybe from the ocean. This time from the ocean. Let's get a fish from the ocean, because that's gonna be more interesting, I think, for the diversity of fish. I hope that they don't like eat each other. They shouldn't. It's just fish. Jesse fishman, Gustavo fishing, and Waller fish that. No, it doesn't work, man. I'll just do the first names so that like if you know, you know, but if you don't, you don't. Jesse. We have to cook, Jesse. Oh man. This is fun. I love this modpack, man. It's so chill. Like Greg Tech doesn't have the same chill vibes, you know? It feels like it's serious. It feels like it's trying to like, I don't know. It feels like the whole thing is about progression and that's it. Whereas this world just like feels fun to be in. It's an interesting experience to just be in this world. And that's what I like. Like this boat. The fact that there's a rowboat and it's like a whole process to even make a rowboat. And it has chests in it. It's nice. We need magnets. Science. Okay, what kinds of fish are these? What are you? Oh, this is seawater. Oh, look at that! I got a quest. What are you? Cod. I mean, I have one cod already. I don't need another cod. I'll let you go. There's a killer whale. Okay, an orca. Is it a killer whale or an orca? I need to look this up. Animals. Wild animals, aquatic. Because I think they're passive. Okay. Orca whales live in deep oceans with temperature of at most 19 C and rainfall. Okay. But it doesn't say anything about the... Okay, my boat is moving. Okay, am I moving with the boat? Now I'm in the boat. I feel like it's chill. Are saltwater fish going to be able to live in the freshwater? That's a very good question. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. It seems like... Okay. Large water creatures are larger animals that live in the bigger bodies of water. Some of them hunt fish. They drop blubber, which can be made into lamp fuel. Okay. But like orcas, I don't know if they're passive or not. So far, they have been passive to me. They haven't bothered me as long as I don't bother them. So, I don't know. I think they just kill fish. I don't think it's a problem. And yeah, I'll figure out if they can live in, like, normal water, you know? Fresh water. Maybe let's, go a bit away from the orcas. I don't know. Kind of sketchy. Yeah. Let's see if I can find... Are there no more fish here? What's happening? Can I get fish? Can I get the fish? Maybe F3 plus B. There are fish. It's just that they're hard to see. I just have to search around like this. Yeah, there's more fish. Let's see. Can I get some of these guys? It's kind of difficult to get close to them because they are so fast. So it's a challenge. Look at these giant squid as well. Look at that. Cool stuff. I feel like I can go kill them now with this sword. With this 11 attack damage. Let's give it a shot. He's gonna ink my face, but I don't care. Okay, don't drown. Nice. How much ink did I get? 6 ink sacks. Nice. What are they used for? In the extractor to make black dye. That's it. Okay. Not fantastically useful, I'm not gonna lie, but... The glow ink sacks are... The glow squid are more useful, I would say. Let's try and find some fish that are, like, below me. Because I think... Then I can catch them easier. Like here? I just, dive really quickly. No! No! Fishies! Fishies! I think they swim horizontally way faster than vertically, so I think that's the strat. You like dive them. This one here. Stop moving. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, fish? Wait, there were like crabs and stuff, right? No, I caught it and then released it. No. No. Okay, this is a lot more difficult than it seems. No. Again, barely. I'm gonna try the crab. I want to try like get like a crab. Oh, that could be Mr. Krabs. Yeah. If I get like I mean, it's not a crab really. There's no crabs in this, I don't think. There's the something that kind of looks like a crab. The lobsters. I can get lobsters. But I would still call it Mr. Krabs because it's funny. I just don't know if it can live in freshwater. I would assume that they don't really program that kind of behavior in. That would be too advanced. Yeah, yeah, these guys. Can I pick you guys up? No, I can't pick you up. Lobsters. How can I get you? Maybe lead? Oh, I have a lead on me. I can't lead them. No, you can't get a lobster. That means you can't. Oh no, I can't even. I need it in a bucket, basically. I need it in the in a bucket because then I can rename it, and that's the only way it's gonna like not despawn. Oh man, this is making me sad. I can't do a lobster. I can't do. Error. Bucket. I could do a jellyfish if I can find a jellyfish. That could be interesting. Salmon, rainbow trout. Ah. Oh. Dude, I literally just did that. You say, check JI, and I literally just checked it. Perfect timing, man. So, these are kind of the only ones I can go for. There's not that many. Gonna go grab dinner. We'll be right back for the stream. Ah, hell yeah. Get some nice food. I hope you'll enjoy it. It's always nice to like watch something and eat. Entertainment. The primitive urge to be entertained while eating is really good. It's really primal. Yes! I got a cod. Okay, you know what? I'll do the cod. I'll just do the cod. It was so difficult. The first one I got so easily, and then the second one is just like impossible. You just can't get it. It's great. Let's get a cod. And this one, what, okay, so I have Jesse. And I have, Gustavo. I feel like it would make sense to do Walter, right? I mean, I don't know. Maybe Heisenberg, just, I don't know. But is that too on the nose with the reference? I feel like that might be too on the nose. It needs to be more sneaky. Can't be that obvious. Mike? Dude, no. What wasn't it? Mike Ehrmantraut, right? I need to find a trout. I need to get a trout, and that's gonna be Mike Ehrmantraut. That's gonna be Mike Ehrmantraut. That's great. I hope I'm. Is that right? I need to like look this up. Can somebody look it up? Is that actually the right? Was that his name? Am I correct? I hope I'm correct on that. I hope that's correct, man. Dude, look at my base from here. That looks cool. That's it? Yeah, nice. Look at that. Dude, that looks like some like mansion or something, you know? Like hell yeah. Well, anyways, yeah, this is great. I'm happy about that. These great coincidences in life, you know. Ehrmantraut. Yeah, but I need to find a trout. Where do you find trout? Wait, is there no trout? Oh no, the rainbow trout. Oh, that's the one I have already. Ooh, wait. I might need to rename him then, or maybe get a lake. I have a rainbow trout. I could get a lake trout. I need to look at them. Which ones do I have? Looks like how to build a modern mansion in Minecraft tutorial. Yep, that's me. A modern mansion in primitive Stone Age world. Yeah, I love that. That's great. Definitely fits in, you know? Definitely. Wonderful. 。 Where's that? Fella, right? How long is this gonna... It's not even... 29% growth? Why are you growing so slow? Grow quicker. Anyways, look at that. 21 leather. 6 leather. 4 leather. Oh, yeah. Half a stack of leather just like that. Hell yeah. Mid Steam Age, more like. Well, I'm talking about the world itself. Like, the world is like Stone Age. Because there's no technology anywhere. The only structures you find are like early metallurgy age structures. Like, they have like primitive anvils and stuff. Sometimes. Not even anvils. They just have this stuff. So this... Oh, it says freshwater. Maybe this trout, this cod might start dying if I put it in. I'll just have to see, you know. I'll just have to try it out. Also, what does this say? Ink is missing. Okay. So what is this cod gonna be? Which character? Which character is more like a cod? which... Man, what do I name it? What do I name it? Because I have Jesse. I have Jesse and I have Gustavo. Saul Codman. Saul. With a bucket of cod. Saul Codman. I like this. I like this one. Saul Codman. Let's see if he survives. Ah! There's 1 bucket of seawater, though. I don't like that. I want to take that away. Yeah, Saul Codman. The other ones don't have, like, a last name, which is funny, but, you know, whatever. And Jesse. It seems like they're friends. And it seems like the cod is also fine. Right? Where's the cods? Where are you hiding? Oh, yep, they're all down here. Oh, so fast. Saul Codman. Yep. No, just Codman. Just Codman. Oh man, that's so silly. Yeah, I just need to find Mike Ehrmantraut, and that's perfect. And I'm happy, you know. Nothing to improve, you know. That literally peak gaming at that point. That's negative protein because it's not cooked. All right. Or no, is it negative? No, it's just protein 0.5. Never mind. Ah, man. I'm having a lot of fun just being in this game, man. Why is it so entertaining to me? I don't need any other gameplay. I'm just... Wait, is it done? Concrete road, all redstone, flagstones? It is done. Look at that. Ooh. Okay. Now, I wonder, is this something I can mine up? Because if it's something I can mine up, then it's like... not so bad. It shows that I can mine it up. This is the real experiment. You can mine it up. Okay, so it's not that bad. Because that means what I can do is I can make like a big flat area that just has this. And mine it all out. And then place it where I need to. Because then I don't have to do that whole annoying process of like flattening out this area. Like, yeah, no, this is an option. This is a real actual option. And 1 bucket's worth makes 8. Oh no, it was 10 blocks. 10 of these flagstones. So 10 of these roads. I might try to use roads. It might be a challenging thing, but I'll try it anyways. I'll give it a shot. Man. I could do like a side project just real quick as well, but I don't know if I should. It's gonna make my editing like so much more difficult. I was thinking about making like a sailboat, a sloop, but But it's gonna be so annoying to edit that. I feel like I just want to keep building stuff instead. Maybe I could find another like trout and just that could be the last thing I do. Honestly, yeah, for the fish at least. I still have plenty of things I want to do. It's just I want to get rid of this salt water. There you go. Okay, but that's cool. Those are an option. They do work. They exist and they work. And there's more of these grapes. Yes. Nice. With the sign that says wet concrete don't pass. Yeah, exactly. Wet paint don't sit. Oh, this seems like a really rich copper thing. I have to check it out. I just have to. Damn, 2,400 copper here? I mean, maybe it's even better when I'm... Oh, this is where I marked it already. This is... Okay, that's funny. It was like, wow, I found a good copper node. Nope, that's already found. I've seen it before. Nothing special. Okay, the way I want to do it is just hop in here and see what kind of fish I can see. Nothing yet. What are you? Rappy? This is a really funny name for a fish. Like, I know that it's real. I know that that's a real fish that really exists, but who came up with crappy? That's just silly. That's just no. I don't want a crappy. I don't want a crappy fish. I don't want a crappy fish. I want a good fish. Lake trout. There we go. Ermine trout. Mike Ermine trout. Or maybe because this is lake trout, maybe just lake ermine trout. Because that could be funny. It's not just Mike Ermine trout. It's not his name, you know, but it's lake ermine trout. I think that's gonna be better. It's more like a hidden meaning thing, but it's really obvious, but still. Lake ermine trout. I like that. I like that. And that's gonna be the last fish, I think, for a while. I might come up with some funny names for different fish, but for now it's gonna be the last one. Man, this is so goofy. I'm having fun. I am kind of, dude. I ate moss that floats. Moss that floats. Float moss. Moss that floats. There used to be a log here, and now there isn't. Moss that floats. Jute is not done. Carrots. There's not a... Man. I'm just happy right now. I'm just happy. Okay, so... Lake. Okay, now the real question is, I do need to see how you spell his name. I do need to check that. Let's see. New tab. Mike. Okay, I see. So, Ermine trout. It's so good. Lake Ermine trout. And the funny thing is the first name is also like Mike and Lake. Lake is 4 letters, Mike is 4 letters. It's perfect. It's perfect, man. Lake Ermine trout. Enjoy your new home, Lake Ermine trout. Where did you go? Oh, you're here in the waterfalls, enjoying the waterfalls. Oh, I love that. This is Lake Ermine Trout, right? No, this is Jesse. That's, that should be... What was his name? What was his name again? Actually, I want to see, can they escape here? No, right? They're not gonna even try, because there's no water. Yeah, this one's Gustavo. Right. Gus Fring. Gustavo. I just want to see him in here with a name. Oh, you're fast. You're fast. This is Saul Codman. Yeah, right. Saul Codman. And where's Mike? No, Lake Ermine Trout. Where is he? Ah, I think this is him, right? Oh, you're so fast. I just want to look at your name. Just let me, there's so much vegetation. He's hidden. I can't look at him. Yes. Come on. Yes. Lake Ermine Trout. It's so difficult to look at him. Okay. There we go. Lake Ermine Trout. I saw him. Ah. I'm happy. I feel like I've accomplished a lot. But really I didn't. I just named some fish. But I feel accomplished. Now I did use up my ink sacks for this, which I will need more of, so... Or black dye. How do you make black dye? Oh, charcoal. Or coke powder, which is basically the same as charcoal. Extractor, I need charcoal powder. Alright, stomping. I can do charcoal and stomp it. Ah, I don't need to, bro. I have so much. There you go, 18 more. I don't need to craft nothing. Perfect. Alright. Ooh. Okay, I need some energy. I need to drink some coffee. Ooh, yeah. Good coffee. I want to read the book for one thing real quick. Wine making. So what's the point of making wine, really, is the real question. Turning grapes into alcohol. There's time spent gathering resources, time spent crafting those resources together, and enjoying the product. Please note that wine and Thermalife on its own has no special use beyond regular TFC alcohol. You should make it only if you want to have fun. So there is almost no reason to do that, apparently, because there's like these trellises and things. Because this is like a cool thing, you know? Like, I would like to turn one of these into 3 of these. It's interesting, but I don't think it's gonna make sense, really. It makes a lot more sense to use what am I growing here? That one. Those crops. I can't even look at them. Yeah, behind there, you know, those crops into alcohol, because that gives you haste. There's actually a reason to do it. Everything else, pretty much, nah, no reason. Progression time? Nah, what are you talking about? Why would I want to progress? I want to build cooler stuff. I'm just thinking about how I want to do things, okay? It's more about the order in which I do things that I want to think about. I need to go chop some trees. That's gonna be super chill. I want to do something that's like not anything, you know? Just chill. In a server, could be amazing. Imagine having an entire factory of wine and you have the monopoly because only you have the resources to do that. Well, realistically, everybody would have the possibility of doing that. It's just that in here, if you make a factory and you sell it for like relatively cheap, I think people would be like, oh, I'm just gonna buy it from you rather than make it myself, because it's a pain to make, right? It's a lot of specialization where like I'm doing every single specialization required, versus like in capitalism you have people specializing in one thing and doing that one thing really well and really cheap. So I feel like a server in Terra Firma Greg, as long as everybody starts at the same time and it's not like one person joins when other people are in like EV, you know, then I feel like it would be fun, actually. It could be fun. Maybe just terraform a craft by itself could be nice on a server, because then it's like the primitive age, and nobody can really get past that primitive age. It's all kind of that point in time. If you rush some technologies, you can do, I mean, I guess, but you can't make a monopoly, because people just go further out, collect more grape seeds, and do their own thing, you know? I don't see how you could make a monopoly on something like that. But it's a fun idea, for sure. Definitely a fun idea. I want to add a slot for this. Memorize this slot for the boots. Nice. Man, I love being so organized. It's so cool. Man. Yeah, I'm gonna do I'm gonna do something completely brainless. I'm gonna go chop some trees. Like, I'm like I'm kind of losing it right now, mentally. I need to do something chill, something easy. Well, I can do some stuff, probably with commands or some rules. But then you're just forcing a monopoly system into a server. Like, I saw, what was it? Yeah, Hermitcraft. They tried to do something like that with the shopping permits, where, like, you had to have the shopping permit to sell some kind of resource. And so there's technically a lot of incentives for people to make their own farms and do stuff like farm for themselves. But in reality, what happened is it wasn't that fun, because people could keep a high price. And so nobody really wanted to go shopping. And so when you made a shop, nobody really bought anything. So there wasn't like this exchange of money, which normally happens. And so it wasn't that fun for them. So they kind of ditched that idea. And I think that's a good thing to ditch that idea. I don't know if anybody enjoyed that. Yeah, wood. Let's just go collect wood. I'm overthinking. Overthinking things. Overthinking things. I need to get my horse with the cart, I think. Horse with the cart is gonna be nice. It has so much storage space. I think I can put logs in there. I hope I can put logs in there. Really. I need to test that. Hello. Horse with the cart. I need to test if I can put a log in there. This. Please, 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 please work. Please. Yes, you can put logs. Perfect. Okay. Then this is going to be a perfect trip. I'm gonna go out just a bit in one direction so that I don't mind the trees that are right next to my base. Because, yeah, I don't want to do that. But I also don't want to be in an area that has a lot of snow. So I need to go quite a bit away, actually. The snow is kind of annoying. Surely I still have, like, hickory. Yeah. Hickory's still a thing here. Okay, here we go. I think we stop here. And start chopping. Yo, bro, where are you heading? Just to get some hickory logs. I didn't want to chop all the trees next to my base, so I just headed out ever so slightly. And then I brought my horse with the cart, because the cart holds a lot of space, you know. Actually, let's just make a lot of, like, let's just chop everything. Let's just chop everything, honestly. Why would I not? Okay. I'm just gonna chop all the trees that are here. Ooh, potatoes. Let's do that. I want to make sure auto pickup is on my pouch. Nice. Deforestation is awesome. Not a monopoly per se, but you could implement an external system, probably on Discord, where people chose certain things to sell or dedicate themselves to. But again, I'm saying it just in its idea, I feel like it just doesn't work in reality nicely. That's all. Like, it wouldn't be enjoyable. So I don't think you should force that on people. Like, I might make a server at some point, because I mean, if I get like a big enough community that is actually interested in playing, I might get like make a server at some point. But that would be like, yeah, like you could do anything server. Like, it's not gonna be restricted. Winter green berry bush. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll pick it up. I need to deposit logs. I'm just gonna put the logs. I don't need the saplings or the sticks, I don't think, so I'll just sticks, saplings. Oh no, not the sack, not the sack. The sack has valuables. The sack has lanterns. The lanterns are really good. Don't waste those. Nice. Okay. Keep chopping. Deforestation. I remember to ask, what's your CPU specifications? It is a Intel 13th generation i7 13700F. And also the GPU is a 3080 Ti with where does it say the memory? Does it say the memory? I don't know. It feels like it doesn't say the memory anywhere. But I think this was the 16 gigabyte version. So, a bunch of memory. I have a pretty expensive PC that I built. Because, like, if you think about it, what I'm doing right now is I'm running Minecraft, like a mod pack that's pretty huge by itself. And not just that... I'm also streaming it right now. I have shaders and also distant horizons, and I am also recording it. And I also have 3 monitors going all at the same time, because why not, you know? And I just want to show, like, distant horizons is so nice. Like, you need to see this. Oh, you didn't read my comment. Wait, let's see. And there could be more than one person. For example, if selling wine, only 4 people on the server could sell it. You could also do that. I mean, it's an interesting... It can work. Like, there's definitely a world where you can make, like, a system that has monopolies. And it is interesting, you know? But, look at this. Look, do you see this? Do you see this? This is awesome. You can see the ocean, and it's gigantic. Oh, man. So, it's kind of annoying because this is snowed. This is all during winter. And I need to stay in this area to load these chunks, like properly load them so that the snow starts disappearing and melting, right? But I'm usually not like in those areas all the time. I'm at my base most of the time. So all the snow is just gonna stay there. Yeah. It's kind of annoying. This is one of the reasons I'm thinking about moving, but at the same time I've built up such a nice base there. I don't think I'm actually gonna move, you know? it takes too much effort to like make a proper nice base. And like you can see mountains in the distance. Ah, this is awesome. Yeah, and so there's so much to explore, so much to see. And I feel like I want a base that has this kind of view, maybe? That could be nice. Like if I build higher up on like a mountain. But then it might make, you know, transportation annoying. I don't know. But yeah, this PC is pretty beefy for what I'm asking it to do. It's doing it perfectly. it's very happy to do that. Sometimes there's some lag spikes, but that's just modded Minecraft in a nutshell. You can't really change that. You can't fix that. You can't change that. It's just gonna be the case. Move out to the south before building anything. Well, it's too late for that. I've already built up a nice base, you know. Can you make a steam-powered engine? You can make steam-powered aircraft. Yes, you can make like actual proper aircraft. Over here, you can make like a biplane. Look at this. Like there's like this whole crafting thing specifically with like mechanical crafters, and you get a biplane. You can make a. You can improve it. You can make better propellers for it. There's like a airship. The airship I think is the easiest one, as that's something I could actually make it right now pretty much. Like I have all the requirements. I have all the sails and like all the iron. This is wrought iron. Engine is not too bad. This is like create stuff. Yeah, I can make these. So I could make a airship right now if I wanted to, but I just haven't. It's not incredibly fast. Like, honestly, I think my horse is faster than an airship. It's just that the airship flies above everything else, and you can, like, see further. You can only upgrade the plane in MV. Well, yeah, but I know, I'm just, like, saying all the fun things that are, like, possible, even. Because there's somebody that hasn't seen this mod pack, like, you don't know what's possible, right? So... there's so many things. Also, like, I want to make like a proper sailboat. There's this sloop. I mean, look at this. Look at that. That's so cool. Like, I can't zoom in on it a bit. I would like to, but I can't. There's this is how you make it. It's like a whole step. Like, there's a lot of steps to that. So you need 12 steel ingots, 24 copper ingots, 648 lumber, 34 logs. 24 wool cloth, which is really expensive on wool, actually. And then some jute fiber. It's not, overall, I can make it right now as well. There's so many things that I could just make right now that I'm not. Because I'm doing some other thing. Which is like just building stuff most of the time. I'm just building. Enjoying the game. I'm just having a lot of fun being in this world, pretty much. It's very chill. It's like... every weekend, I have 2 days where I just chill in this mod pack for like 8 hours in total, you know? 4 hours one day, 4 hours the next, and yeah, I'm chilling. The sloop, it's worth? I think it is, actually. I mean, I could make an airship, right? So technically, maybe the airship is better than that, because it's more versatile, but the sloop, I think, is faster and possibly carries more storage. So if you know that you're going to travel across oceans, and that's the only thing you need to do, it's probably better. When do you usually stream? Every weekend, from 3 to 7, but that's my time, and I live in Norway. I don't know how to specifically say. Like, right now, for me, it's almost 6. So, yeah. I started streaming 3 hours ago. So just what your time right now is minus 3 hours. That's when I start streaming. That's how you can figure that out. There's so much canola here. They tweaked the amount that spawns, but this has been already generated because I've been in these chunks before, and so there's just gonna be so much. Alright, and then I don't need any of these sticks and stuff. Stick, saplings. For me, it's 10:25. Wait, how is it 10:25? How could you be half an hour offset? Is that really a thing? What? Wait, wait, that's so confusing. I'm from India. So, but do you have like half hour offsets? I didn't know that was a thing. I thought time zones were literally just exact hour like increases or decreases. 2 p.m. Yeah, because for me it's almost, you know, 18 o'clock. 6. Yes, there are some areas that have half an hour time zones. Wow. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Learn something new, you know? That's awesome. Yeah, so basically just count backwards 3 hours from this point on, like 3 hours and I guess 2 hours and 55 minutes from this point, but still. Basically, you get it. Man. Some places have different minutes. It's crazy. That's so cool. I didn't know that. Awesome. Right, time to keep deforesting, I guess. There's not enough hickory. I need to hunt for more hickory specifically. Like 7 p.m. on an evening on Saturday for me. All right, yeah, there you go. If that time works for you, I'm streaming at that time every day. Not every day. Every weekend then, yeah. Both days. There might be some exceptions in December because yeah, because I have to like go take care of some cats. I have to like babysit cats pretty much at some point, so I might not be able to stream. I'm gonna try to like get that to be a thing, you know, get that working, but it's not guaranteed. That's the thing. There's a chance I might miss some stream. I had one day when I didn't feel like streaming. I just felt bad, so I didn't, but I did stream the next after. Read my other comments, please. What exactly? Oh, a shorter stream, like 2 hours or something in the middle of the week would be great. Well, yeah, maybe, but I don't know. I feel like the weekend is, like, for most people, the best time. No? I feel like that makes sense, right? For most people, the weekend is when you actually have free time. On actual weekdays, you're probably... most people have work and stuff, right? So a stream is not great for that. How old are you, bro? I'm 23. 23, man. 23. Probably, but it's never sufficient, TFG. Ah, man, it's you know, just enjoy it when it's here. And I do have the system where, like, if you donate, you can extend the stream. It's always an option, right? So if you want it longer, you could you could dig into your wallet if you want, but it's not. I'm not asking that. I'm not forcing anything. If you have extra funds that you can spend on, like stuff like that, you can do that. You're big, bro. 21. I don't know, man. I feel like it's not that big of a difference, you know? We're pretty much the same age. Well, you can do whatever you want. Just an idea. Of course, of course. No, thank you for, like, you know, recommendations. It's good to know what you know, what people want. It's good information, I would say. I like to be educated on what I should do. But some of the things are like, you know, it's my choice at some point as well. You're 21 too. 2 years is like nothing. It is like not. That's the thing. It's like it's such a short difference. Such a small difference. Like when you're 8, 2 years is like an eternity. You know, 2 years is like what is it, like 10% of your life or something. I don't want to do the math. It's a big number, percentage of your life. But like later on, it's not that big, you know? It's not that big of a difference, so we're all pretty much the same. Like there are people that are like 30 years old and they're dating people that are like 20 years old. So 10 years difference, you know? That happens. That's a thing that happens in real life, you know? I'm not too shocked at a 2-year difference. Oh, fur. That's interesting. There's a new tree type over here. I do have lead, so I should be able to make lead batteries, right? Actually, no. Like the drill, let's say. Like, if I wanted to make it. If I find a LV one. LV. If I wanted to make that one. Sodium, lithium, or cadmium. Oh, there's no lead batteries. Right, okay. I see. It's not that. That doesn't work. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Which way do I go? This way, right? Hey, I'm actually curious. What season is it now in Norway? I mean, it's winter. It's, I mean, if it's outside, it was like around 6 degrees when I went to the store today. But like in the mornings when it's like nice and cold, you can have like, I want to say sometimes around like -5 to -10. But then if it's like really harsh, the harshest winter I've felt here in Norway has been like -30. That was like for a couple days. That was a cold spike, you know, cold snap. So, and that was like, you go outside and then you breathe the air and then your lungs are just like, oh my god, that's cold. And then you realize you have to go back inside. But I still had to go to the store, so I just had to push through it. I couldn't just stay home. I think did I have to go to work even? I don't know. I don't remember. But it can get really cold. It's just usually not that bad. What is happening? What? Do you guys see this? What is my guy doing? Why is he sideways? Bro is drunk. What is happening? Get on the... What? I was like sleeping? Okay, wait, was it because I did C and then got on the horse? No, right? Wait, I can do that. I can mimic this. I can make this happen again and again. Oh my god. You're the horse, and there's a guy next to me. Oh my god. 6? Hell no, I'm freezing at 16. I mean, it depends, but that's just like 6 Celsius. I don't know what, it's 6 Celsius specifically. I have to specify, I feel like. Oh, this is so funny. Amazing. Okay, I know what I did to do this, you know? I understand. I did this. Because you can crawl. And I hit C when I got on the horse. So that's what happened. Wait, why is this happening again and again now? That shouldn't happen. Huh? Is it because I have a torch? No, it just keeps happening now. What? Okay, no, that's not good. That is not good. Shift? No, if I shift click, it does that. Can I just ride my horse normally? This is not good. I feel like I could reload the game, but I don't. That takes a while. I don't really want to do that. Maybe I need to undo that. Oh, that fixed that. Okay, okay. And then if I just rebind the cart, it breaks. Awesome. Why does it break with the cart on? What? What are you doing? Okay, I'm just gonna drive this home like this. This is fine. There's nothing wrong here. What are you talking about? Nothing to see. Nothing to see. Just your normal day, you know? Oh, not in the water. I want the trip in the Red Bull way. Red Bull way? I don't know what that would mean. But this is interesting, definitely. Aha. Oh, no, the cart got stuck. No, the cart got stuck. Okay, I gotta go around. I feel like the horse would actually benefit from these roads so much. Yeah. So maybe I could do that. Okay, well, I guess it's glitchy right now for some reason. I don't know why. The year is almost over. Unbelievable. I don't know, man. I can believe it. I can believe it. I think it's pretty believable, personally. Oh, you know what I could do? Actually remembered. I do have some, like, gems. No, yeah, I have, like, an emerald. Can I place it down in a world? No. Because I remember you can have, like, these gem piles on the ground, but... Imagine the time passed, bro. That's sick. I mean, time passes, but, like... That's normal. Like, you want time to pass. If time doesn't pass, then it's like, what? How is that possible, you know? I feel like I know what you... I know what you mean with, like, the surprised feeling, but... I don't know. I'm more okay with that, I think. Okay, well... Okay, it's, One more hour in the stream. Don't worry. Be happy. Exactly. You get it. I'm getting kind of tired. Kind of tired. My mouth is getting kind of tired from talking a lot. Not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna calm down for a bit with the talking. I just want to build a bit, I think. Just going to build without maybe talking every single millisecond. It does strain my throat right now more than usual for some reason. Pour that out. Yeah. Refill that. And I want to take this. A lot of hickory. Saw. Got that. I want a crafting table because I can shift click. I want to shift click stuff. Because if I do this, yeah, that's way easier. Not with that. Nice. Look at that. So much. Okay. Okay, let's get the smooth stuff and some of this not smooth stuff. I'm not gonna think about the flagstones yet. I'm gonna get the chisel. Oh, dude, the red steel chisel. Wait, shouldn't this have more durability? I feel like the other red steel too. Look at this. This is 15,000. This one only has 6,500. Feels way, way less. Like, not enough. Okay, let's maybe put full blocks here. That could look okay, maybe. Eh. It's not fantastic either way, I think. I'm gonna have to, like, put greenery above that. Figure that out. Okay. This is kind of complex. I have to move... Oh, what? Kicked you off for putting too much weight on it? Oh. This is too much wood. How did I even use the horse to get here, then? Because it's saying this is too much weight, and I did way more. And there was actually more logs in here before. Why is it... That... What? Okay, so I guess I bugged it out. I thought for sure. Interesting. I didn't think it worked like that. I'm gonna throw out this one weird one. And I don't need maple. Is this enough? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, man. You know what I need? I need, like, barrels. The barrels that store, like, one item, but, like, many, many stacks of one item. And I need that for the logs. The lumber. Kind of problematic. Yeah. Okay, it's turning nighttime. Let's go sleep. Just realized the frame blocks has a lot of variants. Oh yeah, it has so many. They are very, very versatile. I guess I could try and utilize it a bit more. The thing is, the reason I'm not using it like a crazy amount is because they all are tile entities, technically. So, to render them, it's a bit more expensive than normal blocks. Because they're basically, like, actual, like, entities. They count as... Imagine each and every single one of them is a mob that you have to, like, render out. Yeah, it's not great. It's not fantastic. What is that? What? Bro, do you play other games too? I do. I'm playing a lot of Arc Raiders. It's, man, I love Arc Raiders. Look at this. 116 hours so far. It's so fun. It's so fun. It came out relatively recently, and it's very addictive. It's like no other game, pretty much, I would say. That's the best way to describe it. Stream that too. I feel like I might at some point, but I feel like it doesn't... I don't know. Maybe I could. But for me is like I enjoy playing it even just alone, and for me it's like a calm, relaxing thing. But when I'm streaming, I have to be more like I guess on in a way. Like I have to be active. I have to do stuff. I have to talk a lot. If I'm playing that alone, I can just chill kind of. Of course, the experience by itself is not chill by any means. It is very tense a lot of the times, but it's chill in the sense that I don't have to. You know, like, react to chat and stuff. Did you play Helldivers? I have not, and I don't have the game. But it seems like it could be fun now that I've played Arc Raiders. But you know, Arc Raiders has PvE, so I don't know. I don't know. Stream that too as your comfort. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When I'm streaming, there is like this concern in my brain that's like, please don't say anything really fucked up, and I'm just trying not to get canceled. Kind of. It's kind of funny. Like, but it's more like an intrusive thought because I wouldn't really say anything too messed up, but now that I'm streaming, it's like more important to not do that. Even though I normally wouldn't, it's like suddenly a thing I have to like think about. So I don't know. It's weird, man. I don't know how to explain it. Stream and play at the same time. Well, I'm that's what I'm doing. Streaming and playing. That's how that works. But yeah, I mean, I might just like, I might do that as well. When it came out, there was like this server slam, which was like before it was released. They did a thing, like a playtest almost, and that kind of had a lot of things that were like, what am I saying? During that time, I did stream it once, but I don't know. You don't read all the comments. I do read. I think I do read all the comments. I mean, like, I think I answered your questions. Did I not? Well, it's complicated. Well, I misunderstood because, like, okay, so the reason, okay, let me read it out. Stream and play at the same time. It's complicated. That sentence to me, like, I don't know. I didn't understand that exact meaning, what you meant. Like, there was a misunderstanding, pretty much. That's why I didn't, like, answer it fully, because I didn't understand it fully. There was, like, a misunderstanding, kind of. That's the best way I could explain what happened. Because yeah, I don't know. I read it to the best of my abilities, okay? That's what I'll say. Do you like puzzle games? I do, actually. I do like puzzle games. I've played through Portal 2. I have this game called Baba Is You, which is a great puzzle game that I have not played yet. And I think that is something that I could stream, definitely. That could be a fun experience. Seeing how I mess up and stuff. It could be funny. Man, I need to rework all of this. I need to redo all of that. That's a lot of redoing. Man. I mean, because you need to make content, not only for playing. Yeah, no, I understand. I understand. I am making a video right now, like, editing. I've already recorded a thing, and I'm editing it right now, so the next video is coming. It's just, not, like, immediately. Oh yeah, there's a lot of random stuff in here. Forgot about that. Let's put more random stuff in there. Man, my throat is not happy with me right now. There's a new game called Recur. It is a puzzle platformer where players control an average postman who can manipulate time to save the world from an apocalypse. Okay. That sounds interesting. My problem is that I already have a lot of games that I like playing, and I would like to keep playing them. Like, I'm enjoying, like, I'm a big fan of Minecraft, you know, like, I've been playing this game since I was like 8. So to me, this is my comfort game. But I do also enjoy puzzle games and stuff like that every now and then. Ah, this collected all my onion seeds. Damn it. Onions. Sweet. There's pumpkin. Oats. Where are my onions? Oh. Yeah, I mean, I might check out more games. I have a second channel, kind of. I need to, like... I think I need to rename my channels a bit. So that this one that you're watching it on, that you're watching me stream, I think this one should be just purely Minecraft. Simply from how I'm, like, doing it. That's what I've built up my audience with. I think this makes sense to have, like, this be Minecraft. So Mr. ZMC makes sense or something like that. And then have a second channel, which is just Mr. Z. And then have my variety things that I do, like stream whatever comes into mind. I think that could be an okay way of doing it. I wouldn't mind. This is a pretty good series. Road to the Advanced Civilization. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, this is going to be more, not really a series. Like, I have all the past streams, so like if you are interested in watching more, you can watch like a past streams thing. There's the VODs on my channel. So you can keep watching that while you're waiting for the next weekend, you know. Or actually, no, tomorrow. I'm gonna stream tomorrow as well. So yeah. Just join tomorrow. But what I wanted to say is something. I wanted to say something. I lost my train of thought. Damn it. What did I want to say? I literally no idea. What was it? What were we talking about? Streams. Yeah. For sure, bro. Subscribed already. Nice. Hell yeah. Thank you. Yeah, and yeah, the second channel, you know? I think I want to do something like that. But yeah, this whole like series, this what I'm doing, this TFG thing, Terra Firma Greg, it is all mostly going to be one big video, you know? That's kind of the goal, and it's gonna take a lot of editing, a lot of voiceovers, a lot of time. But I'm making a smaller thing that is going to be similarly paced, I think, similarly interesting, hopefully, that is already being edited right now. So, you know, shouldn't be too long since till that comes out. We're talking about Conquest of the Galaxy. Oh, that one. Wait, what? This is a pretty good series. Road to the Advanced Civilization is a game? Is that what it's called? Road to the Advanced Civilization. Man, I'm kind of getting... Yeah. Oh man, it's difficult. It's either me misunderstanding or you misunderstanding, and it's difficult to communicate. Sometimes that's just how it is. Coffee, good. Nah, I shouldn't just look at a chest. I should, like, look here, man. This is much more pretty. While I'm drinking coffee, at least. I'm taking a couple second break. No. Road to the Advanced Civilization is this Minecraft series you're playing now. Yeah, that's kind of what I was trying. That I understand that. Okay, so I understood it correctly. But what I tried to say is that it's not really a series. Like, it's a series in the streams. I have a lot of streams, so it is a series. But as like a video series, because I have videos in like Greg Tech New Horizons, and that's a series, you know. Like I went all the way to the moon in that one, and it took a lot of hours. It took like 750 something hours to even get that far. So, and that's over like 35-ish episodes, something like that. I don't even remember the exact amount, you know. But yeah, it's more of like a live playlist. That's a playlist of all the past live streams. But then it's also going to be one gigantic video, like a 2-hour long, and it's like very tightly edited, you know, where every like 10 seconds there's a cut or something like that. Very, very quickly edited. A lot of voiceovers to simplify and explain things. Like, for example, today's stream might be, I don't know, it might be like 5 minutes in the video. It probably even less. Like if you think about how much you need to condense to do that stuff. You get like 115 hours down into like 2 hours. That's a decent amount of condensing. Like 50 times less content. But it's more entertaining. That's the idea. And yeah, I'm getting kind of tired. Now. I want to like, let's see, what do I have here? I think this needs to be crushed again, right? I could just smelt it, but that loses a lot of value. I need to do something else. Did I not put it in here? No. Yeah, I do this. I crush it again. That's what I do. I guess what I could do is I could start ripping this out and start like redoing it, but better, because I need more space for all the Steam stuff, and that's gonna be pretty important. Your boilers are good? I mean, they're fine, I think. Oh, I have no idea. I need to go again. See, like there's holes in the ground and stuff. Like I need to redo this place. It's a concern. Oh, come on, what's happening? Hey. Why is there... Huh? What is happening in this one? Why is it hot? Why is there no water? Why is there steam in this? Why did they do this? Can you explain? Because this one is always creosote. This one is always empty, and this one should always be filled with water. How did it empty out and get steam in here? I don't get it. I don't get it. I've had to fix this like two times already. It's stupid. It's stupid. And if I connect water up to this now, it is going to explode, right? It is going to explode. So I need to like break this machine and put it back down. I just want to confirm, because I feel like steam machines might not explode if you do that, but at the same time they probably will. So whatever. Search the large bronze boiler. I don't know if it needs LV circuits. I think it does need large bronze boiler. Crafting recipe. Yeah, it's proper circuits. It's proper circuits, LV circuits. So later, in the quest line, it showed it even. Like here, I saw it really quickly. It's after electricity. Explain energy to me. Wait, there's a whole chapter? Wait. I want to find the chapter about electricity. Where's the electricity? I don't see one. What are you talking about? Soldering alloy? Nice. Oh, gallium arsenide? I remember that was a big pain in GTNH. I wonder how bad this is going to be here. Oh, there's a bunch of options, but it's going to be a process. Oh, GregTech Energy, of course. Ah, look at that. Yeah, biodiesel. That's what I'm gonna be heading for, I think. Eventually. Yeah, next is voltage age. Definitely, yeah, exactly. Low voltage is the next thing, which means I need the circuits, which are the last thing I'm getting here, you know? I could, realistically, if you look at the processing for this, I could make a couple at this exact moment right now. Like, these vacuum tubes require some processing. I can do this. I've already made a couple. These electron tubes also are not too bad. It's just this medium density fiberboard and like glass tubes. I have all of that. Glue needs to be, you know, vacuumized from like actual glue. So that's not too bad. I have glue, steel plates. I have resistors. Is like a bit of coal, sticky resin. I have sticky resin. So most of this stuff I have already. I could make the circuits, so I could just immediately jump to this one. I'm not gonna do it just yet, so I'm just gonna be patient a bit. And instead of just breaking this one thing and then fixing it, and everything else stays broken, I'm going to redo this whole system. I'm annoyed at how it looks. I want it to be pretty, okay? So that's what I'll do. And I want to hide it underground, I think. Kind of. That's another thing. So I need to dig a big pit. And I need to make, like, a proper nice system for this, so. Yeah. Large boiler uses 3 coke oven for creosote. Like, 3 at the same time, running at max speed. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I wouldn't be mad. That's a good speed, I would say. And I will just break all of this. I will redo this from scratch. I don't know if I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to do all of this today. But tomorrow, definitely, I can finish. I just need this. I need to make this better. I use coke only because I have a lot. yeah. Like you just build up on coke. Like it adds so quickly, man. Okay, this one. I mean, I can let it go. Actually, no, I can't. No, I have to destroy everything. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. It's not gonna flood anything, is it? Yeah, it's just gonna go down here. It's fine. I thought for a moment maybe the water's gonna cause some chaos, but it's fine. Yeah, I need to make this prettier. I need to. My sanity requires it. So I advise you to make a tree farm before doing creosote making. Why a tree farm exactly? Is there a reason for a tree specifically? Is it just like a source of creosote is what you're saying? Because I'm not sure that I'm gonna be, you know, relying on creosote for like forever, so. Because log gives charcoal and creosote. Well, I don't know. I feel like right now I can rely on coal pretty well. Because like I put in I put in like I feel like it's used up like I don't know like 2 stacks of this rich coal, which it doesn't really take that much time to mine up manually. I have like a gigantic coal node. I've even marked it on my map, you know. So I don't know if I feel like I could rely on just coal for a long time. And you can use oil sand and mid LV, I guess. That's another thing, you know. Like I can rely. I would like to eventually make, you know, like automated renewable energy that then later on gets upgraded. For example, like biodiesel, then into benzene, and like all these things. Like it's nice to do, but currently, right now, I don't really need to. So it's kind of strange. Yeah. There's something, and there's something use SU to make energy. I have no idea what you meant by that. Can you say that again? Like a different way? Because what I'm thinking is probably canola. From create. Oh, to like turn rotation into power? I'm not aware of that. I'm not aware of anything like that. Called an alternator? Is it even in this pack? Oh, it is. That's funny. I guess it creates like ultra low voltage. And it is somewhat expensive as well. I mean, create power, I don't know. Create is also, I don't know. I kind of want to skip it. I think like Steam is probably better than create. Yeah, it doesn't really say anything about it. I've seen like the alternator from before. Like I've tried to make my own mod pack with stuff like that in it as well, but it just doesn't. No fish, no fish, no fish, no, no fish. You no my fish. I think that was. Wait, who was that? That was the rainbow trout. That was Gustavo. I think Gustavo died. No. No, Gustavo. I need to make a sign. I need to make a grave. I think that was Gustavo. I need to double check. But I think that was Gustavo. Where's the other guys? Let's see. Let's just double check. Who do we still have? Is this Lake Ermine trout is still fine. What? Okay, well, you're just flying away. Oh, don't you die. Jesse is still fine. Jesse is fine. Lake Ermine trout is fine. What else did I have? Saul Codman, right? Saul Codman? Where's Saul Codman? Oh, here, right? Jesse... Bro. Where's Saul Codman? I don't see him. Did he also die at some point? There is no Walter. There is no Walter. I never made a Walter. Is it just 2 fish right now? Oh no, I think he's here, right? Saul Codman is still, yeah. Oh man, we lost Gustavo. There needs to be like a. I need to make a memoriam thing. I need to like make. This is so sad. This is canon, by the way. It is. It is. He passed away. I mean, Gustavo did die. I mean, what does that mean for Lake Ermine trout? Oh no, he might be in danger. I need to like, I don't know. What am I gonna put in? No, I can't do an item frame. I think I'm gonna do a sign. That's like, for now, the sign is going to be here. I think, like, maybe like this. Yeah, this is fine. Rest in... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. In pieces. Rest in peace. What was his name? I keep... Gustavo. Rest in peace, Gustavo fish. Oh no. The grass block is called Hector, right? Nah, I think this is perfect. Look at that. That's a screenshot right there. Oh no, little guys, you need to be more careful. You're so active, and then you jump out, and then you start dying. Stop it. Take care of yourselves, guys. Don't do that. That's a bit extreme. I couldn't save him in time. I'm so devastated. That was tragic. Unbelievable. So sad. Okay. Why is there a metal casing here? What was I thinking? Why did I put it there? I don't understand. Why you can't put a water wheel in a chest? Who decided that? Okay, well this chest is just full. Wonderful. Man, this upgrade process is going to be a real pain. But I want to do it. It's gonna look so much better after the redo, you know? I need temporary chests. There we go. Let's get some temporary chests. 8. Oh, 8 chests should be enough. Oh. Okay. And again, some things can't be put in chests, like this thing, for example, so I'm just gonna put them on the floor. That makes sense, doesn't it? Put the item frame. I don't need an item frame on me. Alright. I guess I can test out how fast my wrench is at removing these bricks, because that's like the one thing that actually needs a wrench properly. Oh my god, look at the sheer amount of rich coal, man. It's insane. Insane. I really, really don't need more right now. Especially because this is what I have right here. And then I also have a chest full of coal right there. So, like, I'm fine. I can use this temporary, like, fuel source that's not renewable. But it's still good. It does the job, man. It does the job. Okay. Oh, that's empty? Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, right. There's only like 2-3 blocks that actually need the wrench. And then everything else is the hammer. Not too bad. Not too bad. If you throw the water wheel, it just spins. It's funny. If you throw it, I want to see. Does it? It doesn't spin. I think there is a thing where you do F1? No. If it's in water. Wait. I think I can do something. This. Hey. Okay, and then it's kind of like laggy, it seems, but I have a even better thing. Check this out. Look at that. Dude, hitting F1, like doing this is so good. It's so goofy. I've discovered this a while ago, and it's the funniest bug ever. This is how you harness power. Wait, I mean I have to, right? I have to. I have to do this now. Wait. This is like precision. I have to be precise, okay? Wait, no. Okay, wait. No, why are you throwing it with rotation? Why is there rotation? What are you doing? Oh my god. Just throw it down straight. Come on. It just, okay, also, do they stack? They stack up. Okay, maybe it's funny enough when they just stack up. Like, if I do that. Okay. Okay, some of them are not on the center. Yeah, they stack. If I rename them, then they won't stack. I could rename them, but that's like, it's a lot of effort, but it's also maybe worth it for the funny, so it's probably worth it. This is so silly. What am I doing? This is so stupid. Okay, and then I have to like fill up all my inventory slots so it doesn't go back, and then I do it like this. Okay. This is so much effort for something so useless. But it brings me joy. It brings me joy. Ah. This is yeah. Yeah. This is Minecraft. Oh, screenshot is apparently. Okay. Okay, and then if I just want to take the names off, I should be able to just bomb, bomb, bomb. Then, yeah, and then they stack up again. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, it's enough messing around with water wheels, I guess. Dude, describing this describing table is so valuable. It has given me so many fun moments. It's incredible. Definitely worth the inks, not even ink sacks, it's just charcoal. It's so cheap to like rename things in this. I should rename my tools as well, probably, to something funny at some point. But that's effort, you know? That takes time. Alright, let's start digging. I wanna make a bigger space. I'm gonna do it from here, I think, is the best way. Let's start, no, not Q. Need to do this. How far can I go? Probably this far, something like that. I'm gonna have to redo this area a bit as well. Needs to be way bigger. I need space for like infrastructure behind all of this, like. Maybe a bit this way as well. Yeah, I think this is gonna be fine. Yeah, this is far enough. Then, or this way. I don't know how much I need exactly. I'm just going and doing a bunch. A bunch. Did you have rain or thunderstorms in this world with this shader? It would be nice. Yeah, there was actually one shader. I forget which one it was. I don't really remember. But man, there was one that made lightning strikes look incredible. Like your whole screen turned like white and it was like really intense and really cool. But it didn't work with distant horizons, so like the distant chunks that are like lower quality. It didn't work with those, so I had to change it. which is sad, you know? Like, some shaders just don't work with distant horizons. So this one here works with distant horizons, and it also works with the special water types and like all the leaves and stuff. This is made specifically for this mod pack because it has a lot of unique blocks that just would not move around like they should, like all these ferns and like plants and stuff. Normally they would be still because in normal shaders you need to individually have to program each one of them to be you know, cool. Snowfall, yeah, but no, but what I'm saying is thunder strikes and stuff, they are cool. They do look cool in this as well. This shader is, you know, it's a nice balance. Complementary is such a good one, you know? Like, let me look at it again, actually. Oculus. Yeah, Terra Firma Greg, shaders unbound. So it's basically complementary unbound with some extra Terra Firma Greg stuff. And it's very good. Snowfall looks nice, but again, like during winter, it's just like annoying. I get more annoyed by the snow than anything else. Yeah. So it does look cool, you know? It does look cool. Man. I'm actually tired. Like, this is great. This is gonna be a great timing for the end of the stream. Like, I'm gonna go just chill out, watch some show or something. This is so perfect. Perfect timing. Just 8 more minutes. 8 more minutes in the stream. And then I'll go. So I'll dig out this hole, maybe mine out the machines as well, and then start maybe placing some blocks for the roof, I guess. There's not that much I can do in that short of a time. But this is good. This is good. Good amount of stream, I would say. I enjoyed it. Yeah. My throat is not very happy right now. It's getting like raspy. It doesn't do the voice thing too well anymore. In 8 minutes, it will exactly be 11:30 p.m. according to my time zone. That's interesting, yeah. Because for me, it's a clean number. It's a clean 7 o'clock. That's interesting. Yeah, I learned something new today. Cool stuff. That's very cool. Okay, I think what I'll do is actually make it deeper. Because, as you could see, 3 blocks is not even enough for this steam machine thing. You know, the what do I call it? The tank. Yes, right. I forgot the name for tank. Awesome. My brain is not braining. I'll put the dirt. I'll put all this dirt away because the dirt is actually going to be useful for like filling it up later. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. You know what? I'm gonna call it here. This is enough. This is enough in the street. I've done enough. I'll continue tomorrow. It's been almost 4 hours. It's close enough, you know. It's a sunset, sunset, sunrise, whatever. I had fun. I had fun. Look at this. Eat a carrot, and yeah, I'm happy. Tomorrow, LV circuits. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. It's like I could do it right now, literally right now. It's not that big of a deal. I see no rush, you know. I'm okay. Let me just drink some water. And yeah. I mean, I need to end this. I think I need to go here. I'm gonna go here. Oh, first of all, Rest in peace, Gustavo. So sad. So sad that he passed. It was like right here as well. So sad. I couldn't save him. I tried, man. I really tried, but I couldn't. So now he's gonna be memorialized in here. So yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was nice and chill. I had a lot of fun. It was kind of goofy. It was kind of goofy this time because I was like doing fish renaming and stuff. But hey, we have Saul Codman, Cod Erman Trout, and Jesse still here. So we're all still happy, okay? And they're all down here on the bottom floor, so they should not die. They should be fine. All right. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough yapping. All right. I'm gonna say goodbye. I saw somebody just joined the stream. I'm just literally saying goodbye right now. I'm ending stream. I hope to see you tomorrow. Same time, same time zone, same everything. And see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.